that's one of the things. I never want to make people's shows worse because I'm bad at their types of content. You know, that's why like I don't go on the dive or I don't go on any of the podcasts or anything like that. Oh shit. There.
Yo.
Oh, what's up? Are we about to cast some Champions Q?
Yeah, you do it. You commit all the way. You cast.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in. You need to.
100%, bro. We'll rap god these team fights. All machine gun them. It'll be fun.
That's all you. I'm gonna just sit and enjoy the subtle, the gorgeous sounds of your mouth. I'm just gonna.
You better believe it. You better believe it. So is this does this count as an appearance in the fabled nutsack, or am I still?
Sure,
am I just in the boxers right now?
Hey, you're in the nutsack, bro. You're in the
nutsack. Yes. All right. We're cooking. We're cooking in the nutsack, boys. Let's do this.
What time you have over there, man? I'm fucking tired and wasted. You need to 1v9, dude. I'm fucked.
What time is it over there right now? Anyway, I'm bad at time zones.
It's 9 o'clock, but I've been up I've been going since fucking 11.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you've been at it for a while.
Yeah,
right.
So I'm smashed.
All right. Well, last game we got I was watching Adam's last game, and he was playing Garen into Finn's Kled, and that was not so pretty, but they won anyway. So
it's always these two. It's always Finn versus Adam so far, and these guys are both. Yeah, they're playing very exotic champions. So they are practicing for I don't know who.
They're total chads. They just say fuck teleport. Both of us take ignite. Just fight each other at level 1. That's the kind of League of Legends that I love to hear. That's what it's all about.
It's so sad though. The Maokai comes top, zones him off the
turrets.
I know,
he ruins it.
And then, but at least he understands his position. He just starts buying cloth armors. He takes it easy. He just Warden's mail into Ninja Tabi.
Dude, the inventories were so rough at one point because he had a Warden's Mail Tabby versus full Hydra with like almost full stats. Yeah. I'm like, holy shit, this is unplayable.
I felt bad for our boy Jiizuké because I felt like his AD carry was kind of caging him. Like Jiizuké wants to play forward and Jinx was not buying it.
The one play where Wukong it's after they take the blue team takes the dragon and Wukong is like in the tri-brush, and Jinx is like, you know what I should do? I should face check this. I gotta see if so there's no way anybody's in this bush. It's like, Jinx, brother, no.
Bro, I'm hoping when the LPL teams arrive that they feel incentivized to play. But I know that sometimes, like the LCK teams, what they do is they do just 3 blocks into 2v2s, 1v1s, and they just don't play solo queue.
Yeah, that's what I've heard a lot about the the Eastern teams is they're just especially because I know that Champions Queue requires setup through Discord and the comms and all of that type of shit. And so if you are barely your English skills are only very fundamental, it's just such a pain in the ass when you could just go into your client and click queue up and just play, right?
Pretty much, yeah. But I feel like no one should feel pressure to join the comms. If that's not what you're up for, just. Easy peasy,
sorry, I didn't mean the voice comms. I meant just having to communicate back and forth in the server, with the Riot.
Oh, you mean like that? Okay,
in English to get yourself approved, to get your permissions, all of that crap.
I see. Okay.
It would just be I don't know. I feel like if it was the reverse, right? Like if I was in China and I had to go into a Discord server and type all this stuff out in a language that I barely understand, I would just be like, no, I'm gonna go play solo queue and click queue up, right? It's just so much easier.
Yeah. Okay.
OMG, this radio man voice Yamato has. Yeah, chat guys, have you never heard Yamato's voice before?
Well, look who's talking, man. Captain
sauce.
Flowers. He gets top Reddit once, and he's just the whole league world is just bought in. Boom, Captain Flowers is here to take over.
Thank you, viral Reddit video.
You're just the GOAT, man. You're just the GOAT. Are you flying into Europe?
Yeah, so I'll be there. I'm not doing the play-in stage.
Of course not, dude. It's fucking Captain Flowers, dude.
I fly out on the 10th, and then because of flight's so long, I land on the 11th. So I'll be doing the second half of the event. So it'll be fun.
We're gonna roll out the red carpet for Captain Flowers.
Yeah, buddy. I'm hoping we get some banger
champagne
games.
When you land. Boom.
Yes, pop some bottles. Just show up to the cast the next day. My tie's all crooked. My suit's kind of fucked up. Just be like, don't worry about it. If anybody from Riot is watching, that was a joke for legal purposes. That was not a serious. I won't actually do that. I will cast the games very seriously.
Bro, it's like the thing is if you're hungover, the voice just gets deeper, you know. So it's like,
oh yeah,
you just have to get some sunlight, you know.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Captain Flowers. We're gonna cast some G2 versus T1 today.
That's perfect. Let's just keep doing this, you know. We just smoked 40 cigarettes last night.
Yes. Just chain smoking before the cast.
Cigars
no way
shit.
that could impact me negatively.
Are you allowed? Do you have permission to come on co-streams? You should hang out tomorrow, dude.
I don't know. I would have to ask them if I'm allowed to be on the live co-streams.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like it'd be really stupid for them to say no if they've already approved your co-stream. Like, I would be totally down as long as they don't have an issue with it. After I'm done with my stream today, I'll send them a message and be like, nice. Hey Riot, can I hang out in Yamato's nutsack tomorrow for the games?
I was talking to Medic too, and I think we're gonna have a whole crew in. We're gonna expand the sack.
Well, I mean, if Medic can do it, I can do it because we're both like commentators, right? So if he can do it, then fuck it, YOLO. I'm good. I'll just throw the ball down the field. Let's go.
Because I don't want to mess you up, you know.
Yeah, no, dude, it'll be fun. I mean, I'm up watching the games anyway. It's more fun to just bullshit with the boys watching the games than to sit here by myself. Because it comes on at 5 o'clock in the morning in California.
Oh, right? Shit.
So I'm just sitting here in the fucking dark watching League of Legends by myself.
That's messed up, actually. 5 a.m.
5 a.m., bro. Pacific time zone is actually so bad. It's unironically unlucky for all of the other time zones that play professional League of Legends. You just get shafted. You're watching at 5 a.m. or the games come on at like midnight or just some ridiculousness.
It's a mess, man. I feel like when it comes to like the geographical placement of both the European League and also the North American League, I don't think it was thought out too well.
Yeah, it's kind of goofy. Like, I was back home in Ohio these past couple of weeks, and at least there it's a little bit better because it's 3 time zones forward. So at least it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Like, that's still normal human hours, right? It's early, but it's not 5 a.m.
It's doable, yeah.
Yeah, 8 a.m. is at least playable. 5 a.m. is like, what the fuck?
That's what makes what our boy Dom is doing so damn crazy. My man is like co-streaming LPL and he's waking up at like 4 a.m. every morning. His
schedule is absolutely nuts. Like,
no
that's one thing that
crack. You know, it's just...
Yeah, that's exactly. There's no way he can do it without it. I'm like, the guy exists on reverse schedule, waking up at 4 a.m. to cast LPL games all the time. Like, actually just built different.
100%. Right,
oh man, all right.
I'm excited for my boy Jiizuké on Casio. My man has been queuing like support and top or whatever the fuck. He just never gets mid.
fucking Soraka last game. That I was one guy in my chat. Just I had like a first time chat message. It was like Jizzman on Soraka. What the fuck is this? Like, yeah, man, I don't really know what to tell you. All right, Jiizuké, it's time to redeem yourself from the Soraka performance game. It's time to get in there and get bloody. I really like this. I really like Sten's Rakan in the last game that we watched. I thought he had so many like really good plays, just going in there clutch.
Oh yeah, I believe I saw him yesterday. I caught a little Rakan performance from him. He was alright. Yeah, he was alright.
Yeah,
I'm so critical of the players that I don't necessarily recognize. My brain kind of like puts them in like, these guys are not that good. I need to
just some solo
be convinced.
All right. I want some bloody gameplay here. We got Rel and Rakan in bottom, so I just want to see everybody go in constantly. I mean, if Jarvan doesn't level 2 gank, I'm gonna be pissed. If you pick Jarvan in a non-stage game and you don't level 2 gank, what are you doing? Why are we picking Jarvan for?
I wonder. I feel like the lane matchups are not good enough for him to look for something. I was hoping that maybe he's gonna do a 3-camp cross into bot side if Ezreal and Rakan can contest the wave, and then just invade and just fight on enemy blue together with Casio. That's what I want to see. This is the Malak that I know and love.
Alright, this is the let's see if we can get that then. As long as he's active early. That's always the worst thing. I think I've told people on LCS this. One of the things that tilts me the most is when I see a team draft like one of the traditional early like junglers that's very good early, like Jarvan or Lee or Elise, and that jungler hits level 6 with a score of 0, 0, and 0. I'm just like, I feel like we needed to plan something different. Like there had to have been a better champion for this, or there had to have been a different game plan
for sure, yeah.
Drafting this champion and then doing nothing with it for 7 minutes, right?
I think at that point the referee should be allowed to just interject, you know, like just pause and like give them a fine or something.
You don't give them a yellow card because you have a Lee Sin who's 0, 0, and 0 at level 6.
Pretty much,
hey, man,
yeah.
This is a problem right now.
Now Finn is basing, that's good. Oh, right. If he gets a cancel. Oh.
Okay. Adam with the flash. Okay, that was a little bit scuffed. Marcoon taking the extra turret shot there, and I don't really know what the fuck was. Okay, can they get the dive? Finn with the flash. Marcoon with a couple more autos. Finn stay. No.
He's getting level. Oh.
Yeah.
W's on.
Holy shit, dude. A double kill. Wait, why is my camera not following this? What is wrong with my spectator camera?
Oh, shit. I don't trust the spectator camera at all. I manually just move.
Chat, we're backing it up so you guys can see this. Because this is absolutely, this is just foolishness. Okay, so let's watch it one more time. Adam goes in, boom, Q1, just getting flashed away. Marcoon's trying to get this damage too. They just, what the fuck is going on? This was so goofy. And then Kindred just shoots him. Then Marcoon forget what Science W does.
Bro, it's Lumberjack Scion. He just gave them the wood.
Yes, he gave him that top lane log. Holy shit. Okay, so this was definitely an interesting series of events in the top lane.
Well, I think this is the most amount of CS Malang has ever had at this moment in the game. Like, my man's
32 versus 60. Right, he's doubling him. He's doubling him. Oh shit, Rin, you okay, bro? You okay? Okay, Rin barely gets away. Now, Rin, okay, Sten gets him. Finn? Oh, okay. Finn actually drops this time. All right, Marcoon's running straight into the turret. Don't think there's any way out of this one. No. All right, say goodnight, sweet Kindred.
Holy.
Well,
Kindred just pulled the waves so it unfreezes. what a fucking consequence. Oh, I love that.
Oh man. Are you sure this is Champs Queue? Yes, chat, this is Champs Queue. I promise. Wait, okay. Yamato, I got a question for you. Whenever you download the tournament realm, does it fuck up your computer?
A little bit, yeah. I feel like the files are like confused. It's like I have like 6 clients on my computer, and they're like, oh, do you want to override this shit? And then it's like the other client doesn't work, and then something else fucks up, and then I'm logged in on the Riot client with a different account, and it just completely messes itself up.
Mine's gotten so bad, I actually just uninstall regular League of Legends before I install Tournament Realm.
Oh shit.
Just uninstall and reinstall them back and forth. Because if I ever have them both installed at the same time, they just completely shit the bed. Like, they totally break. Okay, ooh, nice.
Nice W.
Interrupt on the body slam. Jizz, man, one more fang. Easy. Look at that.
Easy. The timing on the EQ was nice into the Gragas.
Yeah, that was clean, man. Right where the belly was gonna go. Dude, Marcoon is loving this top lane. Like, Finn, if I'm Finn, I am flashing the tent emoji every 30 seconds this game. Like, he is getting cammed.
Finn kind of fucked up here. He wasn't in the Sion mentality, you know? He was supposed to die in the wave, push the wave, enjoy the wave.
Oh, yeah.
Get level
he
6
didn't have
maybe.
a good death.
Exactly, dude. This was just a regular low Tesla death.
I mean, EU Sion, it's kind of got a reputation that you have to live up to. If you're not living up to that reputation, why are you locking in the pick? All right. Poor Malrong, dude. He wanted to contest that Gromp, and he just gets shot 4 times, and allies not anywhere nearby. Fucking Kindred's so obnoxious with that. So how have you been liking the MSI games so far?
Oh, it's been fun. I don't mind the 2-0s, but it's like the days are so short, you know? And I'm like,
yeah.
It feels like I'm ramping up, and then I'm like, my energy is there, you know? The caffeine is kicking in.
Right as they're like, okay, guys, see you tomorrow.
I feel like everything has been a build-up though for tomorrow, because tomorrow is like sick. It's like Golden Guardians and Billy. The Golden Guardians looked crispy today. I like GG today.
I was so happy. You don't understand how happy I was
No,
that
I
we
can
showed
imagine.
up and did not just immediately shit our pants on day one. I'm like, let's go, baby.
It's like I'm out of the loop of how like good the mine region teams are, so I don't know what the fuck to expect to when we're walking in, you know? It's like, oh, that's a player I recognize, Levi. I bet he's good.
Yeah, I remember him from 5 years ago with the Nocturne level 6 ganking the level 3 bottom laners.
It's just so it's impossible to keep up. It's like I watch LCK, LPL, NA, and LEC, and that's like already like woof.
That's so many games.
So much, so much.
Like that's what people always like. Sometimes people ask me, they're like, "Oh yeah, Flowers, do you know all this stuff about all these minor regions?" I'm like, dude, there's like 10 minor regions, and there's already 4 major regions. Like there's so much League of Legends.
That's why it's like the Smurf move is to come in after play-ins, because now it's like this team that I never watched. They played like this in the group stage.
It's actually doing play-ins doubles the amount of prep that you have to do.
For sure,
like,
man.
As in like official caster capacity. I know that like this last year for Worlds, Azale told me, because you know since NA was the host region, like every NA caster was doing stuff from play-ins all the way through the end, right? So Azale was like, dude, this shit is so troll. He was like, I have been watching VODs 6 hours a day for like 3 weeks. And I'm still not done.
Shit. No, respect to like Raz and GB and that gang that are like doing the content for the stream.
Yeah, dude. There's so much shit to watch.
I was watching them doing PowerPoints on fucking PSG.
Dude, I was talking to Raz this morning. He was like, bro, I gotta change the way that I'm prepping for play-ins. He was like, I have 30 pages of bullshit and I'm using 2 pages of it.
Alan's is all about having like good zingers, you know? It's like that time always just flies past when you're on the desk.
Crowny?
Okay.
Crowny? Are you gonna live, bro? Are we okay? Alright, Adam almost got. Oh, never mind. Adam did get him. Don't you just love. I like how Riot wasn't happy with tank, assassin, engage, mage, displacer, support Ornn. So they made K'Sante just to prove that they weren't done yet.
But at this point, I'm just assuming Lil Nas X was the one who designed the champ, you know, because he was the CEO during the time.
Yes, dude. K'Sante is the industry, baby. League of Legends is the industry. Oh no, does Mount even win? Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
We're good. I thought we were going to see some Divine Sunder magic, you know?
Just try to KS it. Just try to get Ezreal paid a little bit. Divine Sunder or K'Sante? Yeah, dude, your chat's got a good point here. We have the Chad K'Sante with the Divine Sunderer build.
I don't know if it's based or if it's crazy. I have no clue.
I think it's about half based, half cringe. I mean, I can get on board with it because, all right, sure, you're up against Sion. He's going to health stack. Sure, beat his ass with Divine Sunder, dude.
I just wonder what the continuation will be. Is my man buying Sterak's? Where's he going with this? I have no clue where he's going because he has a longsword.
Yeah, longsword, call start, longsword, Divine Sunder.
I wonder what kind of shit you can do with Prowler's Claw and K'Sante, you know? Prowler's Claw into ult to push him, you know? Like there's some like banana combos.
You would always get your ulti angle because you can just go behind them.
Yeah, dude. Gonna write to Adam, this is what's next.
All right, dude. Here's the new sauce. This is how we play K'Sante. Holy shit! All right, come on, give me some action. Where's my Sion? Oh, he's just going bottom. God, dude, I always hate it when I hear the Sion ulti noise and I'm thinking he's charging in for some PvP like sick action, and he's just ulting down to grab the wave.
I think we should have like a version of League of Legends that is just Captain Flower rules, you know, just to promote action, and you just set
already
the
ahead
rules.
of you. If there's no first blood by 10 minutes, the Nexus Blitz fire ring starts, and it just closes in around mid. This is a buff to North America internationally because it only closes in around mid, so it forces you to ARAM if nobody dies by 10 minutes.
Like, what's another rule? We need another rule.
Okay, another rule. If you lock in Corki or Azir, the enemy team automatically starts off with plus 100 gold on every champion. Like, just to punish you for playing this boring scaling shit.
And you don't get... They remove your nice chair and they give you like a stool. Just so you're
a
uncomfortable.
shitty old wooden stool.
Yes.
Like you don't get your gamer chair, you get a wooden stool, and if your keyboard breaks, tough shit, no pause. That's.
And if you're running Gathering Storm, you're putting some stones in your shoes.
Yes, you have to walk on gravel if you run Gathering Storm. If you pick Zeri, you have to walk home from the venue. You have to walk back to the hotel
100%.
to pick Zeri. Like it's not forgivable.
Also, you have to sign an agreement before. You have to walk to the venue too. Like, are you considering Zeri today? It's
the Zeri
on your
waiver
visa form.
Yes.
Yeah, those questions are always wild on the visa forms. It's like, have you ever been doing this in your life? I was like, what the fuck? No way, dude.
The UK visa, when I was filling it out like last month or whatever, there was like 3 pages where the questions were just like, are you currently, have you ever, or do you intend to be part of a terrorist organization in the United Kingdom? I'm like, what the fuck are these questions?
I'm assuming it's like to have proof in case you do it, to hold it against you. So it's like you've just committed multiple crimes or some shit.
Yeah, it's just like, okay, not only is this guy a terrorist, he lied about it. All right? It's the cherry on top of the cake.
Or it's just like a brilliant system. It's like we've caught 1,200 of these homies that are trying to come in and cause ruckus.
And all of them lied. Well, no, I bet you if there's 1,200 guys that came in trying to cause ruckus, 1,199 of them just lied on the application. But then there was one guy who just filled in. He's like, yeah, you know what? I am a terrorist. I should probably check this box. It's like, you know, I can excuse terrorism, but I draw the line at deceit. I just can't be dishonest about this.
I can imagine someone like misclicks on that form and their life is just ruined. Like it's just ruined.
Yeah. You're going through it real fast because you were supposed to fill it out last week. It's like the last day. You're just like, okay, click the box, click the box, click the box. You accidentally click yes, I am a terrorist. All of a sudden you have like MI6 knocking at your door, being like, hey, we have some questions for you. Oh,
get fucking waterboarded or some shit. Oh man.
You get done with your game, you go to stand up, the last thing you remember is just getting hit in the back of the head. You wake up in a dark room tied to a chair. What the hell's going on, boys? Oh shit, Adam just got his ass beat in bottom.
Man's buying Black Cleaver apparently. This game is actually competitive because of the Cassandra build.
Yeah, Cassandra's build is so grief. The blue team's still coming back in. Run, Gragas, run.
Oh, see, Malak's build is pretty exotic too, man. It's just...
Wait, what is... Yeah, Umbral Grave Jarvan. Torpedo Jarvan. He goes in, you better hope he hits somebody because he's dead as soon as he goes.
I guess the idea is maybe like getting 4 Kindred ults in a full combo or something like this, but I feel like if Kindred has a pinking and press Q, like you're done.
Yeah, if Kindred has hands, we might be in some trouble, boys.
Maybe Jiizuké can
Oh
carry.
my god. It's this, like, the builds actually remind me of those solo queue games where, like, it starts off, like, everybody's played one of these games where you're up against, like, Lee Sin or some shit, you know, and the guy's really good, but it's clear that he's really good, but he's fucking around because he just builds pure lethality. So you're like, okay, I know we're down 7,000 gold at 10 minutes, but straight up we win these half the time because all Lee has to do is kill himself once, and now we just win the game.
The tough part is convincing your teammates that that's a fact, you know?
Oh, yeah, cause no way, dude, can't win. GG, go next.
I think if I want to reach my peak, like I want to get to Challenger, I think I need to get like a degree in psychology and
yes, dude, you have to armchair psych, like do psych for these guys. Just be like, no man, it's okay, we can win because XYZ. You just need to, you know, focus on self, have some discipline. Fucking insane asylum patience in these games. I was watching Degon's. Degon was streaming earlier, and he was just like playing some games in his plat solo queue stuff, and every game just had some like Summoner's Rift terrorist. Just he dies once, he's like, "Fuck you guys, I'm AFK."
Those are the type of guys that lie on the forums. One of those.
Yes, exactly. That's the guy that the United Kingdom government is keeping a close eye on. The rage-quitting jungler. Holy shit. People are nuts, man. Wait, Raz, are you still in my chat? Raz, you want to get in this call?
Yo, Raz, get in there, dudes.
Raz, get in here. We can invite you in.
Razzle
We'll bring you to the
plasm.
call. He better still be here. Raz, we need your expertise, man.
He's like watching Minor Region VODs still.
Did you... I'm running peace? What do you mean you're running? Get the fuck over here. You're in bed.
Yo, Raz
Dude,
is
just
hitting the
put your
gym,
headset
dude.
on. Raz, you can... No, he says he's in bed. What?
He's in bed
Man,
at this
okay.
hour? What the
Raz,
fuck,
you're
Raz?
trolling. Yamato told me it's 9 o'clock. What are you doing grandpa bedtime?
Oh,
Hold on.
boom.
Beautiful cataclysm. Malrong just dunked him, but a nice counter-protector from the Kindred. Shut down to the Gragas. Disengaged from Marcoon, but he's about to die. Adam's looking to fight here in the back with his Divine Sunderer Black Cleaver build. Let's see it. Chad Cassante wanting to tank one with him. Nope, unfortunately, might not be able to. Grounded up, beaten down, thrown back, and ace for the blue team and the Jizzman.
Okay. Malang with the Java note, dude. Slammed everybody into Petrifying Gaze.
Yeah, I mean, hey, there's Umbral Glaive. There's Umbral Glaive Jarvan. He just
tech,
goes
baby.
in, dunks everybody, dies immediately, but fuck it, the rest of the team can clean him up.
Yo, get Big Jizz on the team already, man. What's he doing on the bench?
Yes.
My man, the last time I played in the major region was on All Pro, man. What happened, man?
Where did he go? What happened? Exactly.
Yeah, All Pro NA into fucking...
I mean, he's got the skills on the Rift. Think about what kind of a teammate he is also, that this man is willing to play Soraka and whatever other stupid bullshit in Champions Queue just to make sure everybody can get a game, right? He's not one of these selfish players. He's saying, sure, I'll play Soraka, whatever.
My
He's
man,
got the skills.
You know, Jiizuké almost speaks, fucking speaks fluent Korean. You know,
Wait, does he really?
Bro, he fucking understands. Because he just watches
Holy
so much
shit.
Korean drama, dude. He watches so much Korean drama, he just understands.
He just watches K-dramas all day?
It's like, he watches LCK VODs, and then he watches Korean drama, like... he's in tune, dude.
I guess that's one way to learn. Holy shit.
I think that's the point he needs to fucking advertise, because it's like, yo, everyone's getting Korean inputs anyway, you know?
Dude, exactly. Like you got to be able to speak some Korean if you want to work with all the Korean players to maximum effect.
Oh, good from Finn.
Okay, red team getting back over the wall. Pantera, you all right, buddy? Okay, flash out.
TP.
All right, nobody's dead. Chad Cassante is back there in mid lane with his Black Cleaver and his Divine Sunderer. He's not been able to group up with everybody.
He's actually buying Styrax next. Totally, he's committed.
Dude, this
Or Hallbreaker.
Cassante build. This is something else. Wait, if Cassante has Hullbreaker, as long as he's alone, when he ults, it'll convert the resistances into the stats, won't it?
It should. Yeah, it should. Yeah.
It should, I think. Okay. All right, I'm trying to make sense of this build, so I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt here.
Honestly, this build was my first idea when the champion was released and I was reading his kit.
Yeah?
But then I tried it and then never again.
It's like, okay, well, we gave that one a shot.
Like, oh yeah, the Q cooldown is low, we have the Sheen effect, and then, you know, we do physical damage, and we need cooldown as HP, rah.
And it's like, ah, shit, this didn't work out.
Yeah, it didn't work out. It was a rough one.
All right, Blue. Let's see what you. Oh,
Damn.
nice. Oh, Jizzman with a beautiful ulti counterattack, and now Sten can get in there. Pantera's just completely out of sorts. He's got to be careful. Malrong's looking to put that Umbral Glaive straight through him. Pantera, yep, he's screwed. Malrong's cashing in the money. Simply's just goodbye, good night. Jiizuké on a rampage, 5-1 and 4. Slither. This snake is a problem, man.
Mm-hmm. At least there's no Nash. That's the consolation prize. Like,
Yeah,
I feel like
exactly.
Blue side is a little bit too far ahead of the curve now. I don't see how Red side is going to win a fight. It's gonna
The
be a
funny
rough
part
one.
is Red Side's still up in gold.
It's weird. Where's all of this gold?
Yeah,
It's top.
they're
It's just the top gap.
2,500 gold.
It's all top.
It's just...
It's like it's Scion's on a budget, 7,000.
Oh, wait, you're right, yeah. The entire thing is just Cassante is 4,000 gold ahead of Scion.
And this is Kesanta spending all of his salary on a fucking Los Angeles apartment.
Yes, he's just wasting all his fucking money, dude. He's down here at the grocery store paying $10 for a glass of juice.
He's fucking buying smoothies.
What a mess.
Those fucking health shots for $8. That is just one
yes,
shot.
Dude,
bro, I think those 100% are scammed it.
No, oh yeah, dude, that stuff is such a ripoff. Everything out here, there's people just charge so much money for everything. Like, what the fuck?
Just fucking riding trends. Everyone's health conscious.
Oh yeah, we gotta look out for it, bro. You gotta look out for the environment. Treat your body like a forest.
Just
fucking
like
nuts.
that. Honestly, Berlin's the same, dude.
Is it?
Bro, the world is going under when fucking vegan doner kebab is a thing. Like,
Vegan dinner kebab.
What's
Dude,
going on?
I'm imagining the cart with the kebab man, but instead of like, you know, the big meat that he shaves it off of, I'm just imagining like a gigantic head of lettuce. He just chops you off a couple pieces of lettuce. He's like, here you go.
Pretty much that, yeah.
Sorry to any vegans in the chat. I'm sure you're all very nice people, and vegan kebabs totally are delicious, I'm sure.
And if you run such a business and that's working out for you, God bless you, man. Get that bread. No shame.
Exactly.
It's the absurdity of the fact that it's a thing. What that we're pointing out.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Holy shit, dude.
Bro, Finn is just surviving. But mine has no money.
He's poor as fuck. Casante's on 3 full items. Finn has a Sunfire cape and a Kindle gem. All right, let's see what this build can do. Come on, Adam. No, let's see it. No. Psyop just runs away.
Oh, I would keep going. Just get the next wave as well. He's
yeah,
just piecing out.
I mean, why not? Oh, Crowny, you all right, bud? Dude, I always love it when you see like Rel go to flash engage on somebody that has a blink to get away, because it's like, Rel, your engage takes 3 hours to hit. All right, let's see. Red team, let's get something back. Come on, guys, keep it competitive.
Oh, keep it competitive. Is full build. He's full build. It's done. It's GG.
he's got his Umbral Glaive. He's got his Radiant.
No
more gold required. Dude, as somebody who's always played jungle, I miss the days of being able to carry like you could in Season 6, where you just jungle is the best role in the game and everybody else had to shut the fuck up. Like, there's just so much Sejuani gaming and everything these days. You only get like 2 items.
Yeah, I feel like that just the gold generation is really kind of screwed in jungle. It's like you just don't generate anything. At least in the beginning of the season, you were generating way too much. All those biscuits were just spawning in your pockets for some reason.
Oh yeah, you did the treats.
Yeah, the treats were crazy.
Yo, Rin barely surviving.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Okay, well, they had to use Lamb's Respite though. Blue had to have seen that. Okay, yeah.
Oh shit! I never knew it's respite. I thought it was respite.
Oh, fun fact: both are correct. It's a regional dialect thing. Yep, they're both correct.
So respite
made a guy
is
delete his
Ohio.
Twitter account over that once. Some random idiot on Twitter tried to call me a moron because I said respite instead of respite, and I just made a response. Like, I linked him to the official like encyclopedia shit or whatever, and I was like, fuck you, stop being stupid.
Nice. You were just in that mood.
Bro, I was in that, but you know what I think it was? Because it was after a day where a North American team got eliminated, and I was just pissed.
Oh,
so I was like, you know what? Normally I would be a little bit more understanding than this, but fuck you, dude. Just had to vent somehow.
I'm gonna make alt accounts for the day, Golden Guardians and C9. Get out.
No way,
I'm gonna bait you.
Bro, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? It's already scripted. It's gonna be Golden Guardians versus it's Golden Guardians versus G2 final. What are you talking about?
Oh.
The NA and EU play-in teams, baby.
The year of the G's. It's gonna be Gen G versus GG in the lower bracket final. G2's waiting for them in the final.
Yeah, I mean, G2 is 2 Gs. Golden Guardians is also 2 Gs. They're destined to meet each other.
And Gen G is also 2 Gs. And the format allows us to have a top 3.
Okay, well
Boom.
that's what the top 3's got to be. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, LPL. It's just not in the cards this year. You guys don't have the right, letters in the name. I guess they have Billy, so they can go BB.
This is T1 need to hire Trick 2G, and
yes, dude,
he's gonna jungle for him. Coach together with Bengi, something like that.
Dude, you know what one of the most wholesome things I ever heard was? I met Trick 2G at a party. He told me that, so he has like a real young daughter, right? Like 1 year old, 2 years old or something like that. And he told me that every night when he like lays his daughter down to go to sleep, the song that he plays her as a lullaby because she likes it so much was my rap verse from me and Avali's World song with Team Liquid. He was like, yeah, man, my daughter loves that shit. I play it for her every night.
How is that an outcome?
I was like, I don't know how that happens, but hell yeah, dude, that's badass. That was super wholesome.
That's pretty sick, yeah.
Now I can put that on my resume.
For sure, yeah.
Rap God casting plus lullaby tones.
See, I don't remember your world's verse. I was thinking about the LEC versus NA, like the whole Rift Rivals thing.
Yeah, the rap rivals from the last year that Rift Rivals existed before it died. Dude, that car that I drove around in that video, the fucking speedometer didn't work. I didn't know how fast the car was going ever. I'm just driving the car around being like, this seems right.
Bro, is that even legal?
I don't know.
Shit. I'm checking real quick if there's new games. All right.
Yeah. See if we got any new games.
We dodged the game with full randoms. No offense.
Wait, all we have is a game with full randoms. No. Fuck. Okay, wait. What about? Let me check the boot camp. Do we have anybody in solo queue that's playing anything? Any big names? No, we have the AD carry from Rainbow 7. Man, we are running out of... Wasn't the crowd in that video just random people from the street? Yeah, the crowd that was around me at the end of the Rap Rivals video was actually... They weren't paid actors. They were a group of students that happened to be at the same place that we were shooting the shot, and they thought that the video looked cool, and we told them they could be in it. Just get around me and get hyped. They were actually real, like, hyped up people. It was super sick.
People on the outside, they think like LEC and LCS have crazy budgets.
It's just like, nope, we happened to find 20 dudes who just wanted to be in a music video.
Maybe Rift Rise is coming back. Who knows? There's some rumors about 3 international tournaments.
Yeah, I've been hearing all the rumors about the 3 international tournaments and everything. I just hope, if that's true and they make a third one, I hope it's just valuable and it's not random throwaway trash like what All-Stars was, you know?
Yeah. Well, just put some stakes on the line, like get the players have some skins or some shit, you know, just make it juicy, you know?
I mean, even if you don't want to like fully develop like skins like you do for World Championship or something, like give them like they can make emotes way easier than skins, right? Like give them emotes or something. Like let players put an emote in the game and like revenue share with them like you do with the World skins. I don't know, dude. If you had a good shit post emote, you could farm so much money with that.
Or like, you know, at the top of the map, like the MSI trophy thing, like at the top of the map, just put like slam the best team in the world there, boom. Easy. Let everyone be reminded all the way up to MSI, who's the GOAT.
Yes, dude. Yamato, did you ever follow Dota at all?
Not really, no.
So back in the day, like Dota's been around for a long fucking time, right?
Yeah.
All right. And so like their third ever TI is like their equivalent of Worlds.
Yeah.
And third ever TI, Admiral Bulldog was one of the players who won it. And these days he's just like he's a streamer, right? He's like a shit poster. And so whenever anybody talks shit to him in any of his solo queue games, he just like he tells him to look back at the fountain because there's there's the Aegis, which is their Worlds trophy that hangs in the fountain. He's like, "Do you have one of those? Because I have one of those. Shut the fuck up and win TI before you talk." Like, that's the most chat answer you can give, though. It's like, if you won Worlds, I don't think you fucking won Worlds, so why don't you shut up?
just imagine like it's like to a Western audience, everyone thinks Faker is just like such a G, you know, he's the nicest like role model for the league. Then it turns out like in his team, it's like, have you won 3 worlds? Have you won 3 worlds? You want the last piece of chicken? You want 3 worlds?
I love that Faker quote where he's talking. I think it was Owner, and he was like, "All right, that last game, was it a head problem or a hands problem? You need to tell me right now." That shit was so good. It's like, did you play bad or are you just stupid, bro? Like, we need to plan for this next one. Oh shit! All right, I think we're done here, dude. I don't think Adam's Chad build was able to.
Yeah, this is a mess.
Do enough against the power of the 15 kill advantage for the team.
Yeah, I think just the AD carry position, super position.
It's a little rough.
There's a lot of like Rin fans coming to my chats like, "Yo, Rin is playing. He's so fucking good," and then he just doesn't have good games whenever I watch.
Yeah, I mean, the last game he played, he did good, but I'm beginning to think. So last game he was on a team with Stend. I'm thinking it might have actually just been all a Stend diff, because I mean, Stend had a game like this with Rin, and now he had one against Rin. So
I believe that.
I mean, the stats don't lie. All right, do we have another game starting at all soon?
I'm kind of praying and hoping that the next game that rolls in. I don't like the fact that we don't get to see who's in queue. You know, like that would be like extremely helpful.
Right? Yeah, because that's how the NA one at least used to have a thing that you would be able to see which players were in the queue.
Yeah.
So then at least you could tell, hey, all that we need is one support player to queue up, and then we'll get in there. And by the way, it's like Jensen and Bjergsen are both in the queue, so it'll be a good game. Whereas this one is just like, all right, YOLO, I hope that we get people who are actually playing in MSI.
Yeah, there needs to be some more sharing and caring. Like this is, I think it's the same with like the overlay. Like I think the LEC overlay is so damn good. It's like, why don't they share it with the other teams, the other regions? You know?
I know that we're doing like new overlay stuff for MSI this year, but then also I saw some tweets from some of the LEC guys about part of the overlay stuff being broken. So I'm like, oh shit, please don't tell me it's just self-destructing.
Yeah, there was like the issue of like the runes. It's like they showed the rune page instead of the keystone. That was a mess.
Yeah, it's just like, he's playing Yellow Tree, guys. Okay, great.
And then there was as well, like whenever there was a champion that was stacking something, it just took over the slot of the keystone, which is like fair, but the fact that you need to trade is kind of meh. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. You don't. I want both pieces of information, not just the one.
Yeah. And then there's like no goal differential. It's like I want like. It's so sad that FTX went down because you know they kept it. They kept the 100.
Okay, so for what it's worth, it is sad to lose the gold thing a lot. Like it was definitely troll having to say FTX a million times every game, but I do miss the FTX gold difference counter. Fucking FTX, bro. Who is talking? Oh, hi, Yamato's chat. I'm Captain Flowers. I'm North American commentator, Skarner player.
It's the GOAT, guys. It's the GOAT. It's Captain chilling. Flowers, guys. Mark Z? Come on, Mark Z. Come on, man.
I don't think my voice sounds that much like Mark. The NA GOAT, exactly.
Yeah, Mark Z went ballistic this year, man. He seems to be unchained, dude. With the fucking sitting down with double lift or whatever the fuck it's called. He's done a good job.
Yeah. The catching up with double lift. Yeah, dude, that show is completely unhinged. I actually love it. It's just so fucking weird. Like, so you know what they did is they recorded like 6 of those in one weekend. Like the first 6 of them, they recorded them all together because they wanted to make sure that they recorded them before the players were able to talk to each other and tell them what it was like, so that everybody would just be completely caught off guard by how fucking weird it was.
That's nice. That's good.
So I was like, wait, that's actually 200 IQ. Because it all relies on them not knowing what the hell is happening.
True. And now it needs to get even weirder.
Raz has a question for you. He says, did Yamato hear my impression of him on the podcast?
Yeah. That shit was fucking sick.
Raz, do you want to get in the call and do the impression for everybody? I mean, I've Me and Yamato each are sitting at like 1,000 viewers here. You can do your impression for 2,000 more people. Come on, Raz. This is prime content time, bro.
What about Hulibaba though? So good.
Next time, I'm an old man. Raz, it's like 10 p.m. over there, man. What are you doing? All right, we'll have to get Raz in here next time. We'll have to get him next time. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta go get more water.
Go for it. I'll make sure they wait in case there's a game. All right. How does it feel, Captain Flower viewers? You guys are in the nutsack. That's crazy, dude. It's crazy. I listened to Captain Flower's cast. Like, it was like a random clip on Reddit. And I was like, damn, this guy is insane. It's like, you know, when you sometimes meet someone and it's like, this guy just, you know, luck is where opportunity and preparation meet. And Captain Flowers had all of the preparation down. All of the preparation down. He just needed an opportunity that, boom.
All right. Now we're back. We're good. Have we got any new games? No.
No new games. No
Dude,
new
I'm
games.
so sad with how, like, the state of Champions queue. Like, when the idea was first announced, I thought this is so sick. This is so badass. Better practice environment. Like, real comms. This is just the best thing. And then dead in, like, a month.
Yo, the NA thing is crazy because there was like a monetary incentive as well. Like, that shit was crazy.
It was so much monetary incentive too. We're talking like tens of thousands of dollars. And they're just like, don't want to. Bro. Okay.
That was rough. I feel like maybe there was a bigger commitment and a buy-in from the actual teams. Not like necessarily the players, but the teams. Then you wouldn't have to rely on like filling with players from like collegiate teams and so forth. And I think if the quality would be higher, I think that players would be more incentivized to play. Because I also understand it from the flip side, right? It's like during the World Championship last year, it's like you queue up, enemy has like fucking Korea and Kanavi, and then you have collegiate players. And I get it, like if I'm a collegiate player, I'm sniping shit, dude. I want to play. I don't want to get smacked around by Korea. I would take that. So I don't blame him. But the fact that the system is there in place and you're allowed to squeeze yourself in there, I think that's rough.
Yeah, it's tough because the skill disparity is just so wide between, you know, collegiate, even academy players, and like, you know, the actual pro level players and everything. And I was talking to Whippo about it behind the scenes, like earlier this split, and he was talking to me about the mentality difference. He's like, look, you get to the end of a day of scrims, you know, you've been playing your scrim blocks, you've been doing VOD reviews, you've been doing all this shit all day, and you get done and you have two options. You can either play solo queue or you can play Champions queue. And he's like, if I'm in Champions queue, I'm expected to play meta, I'm expected to be in comms, like there's it's pressure. He's like, or I can click queue up, play against this fucking Darius one trick that only ever plays Darius, and just fuck around for 30 minutes. And I'm still getting practice, but there's not that level of intensity to it. It's a way to actually wind down at the end of the day after doing scrims and doing VOD review and everything. And I'm like, oh, I can see the legitimacy in that.
No. I get that too. It's like, especially, it's like with most players, it's like me included too. It's like playing League is a way to like decompress as well. Because it's like in the end, it's like most players became pro, not because it's like it really starts with like, I'm going to start playing League of Legends. I never played it and I want to go pro. That's like never the path to pro.
Nobody does that, right? Like,
that's like never happens.
Nobody looks at League of Legends and goes, I wonder what my career should be. Well, this computer game looks very promising. Like, that's...
It's like you can... I think it's always the same path. It's like you start playing League with your buddies, and then it's like you get to the point where you're better than them, and you just creep away, like playing ranked, and all of a sudden, you know, you run into the first pros. that you run into the first pros, like, oh shit, I'm playing against pros, and let's see how well I do, and then oh, I have some potential here. Maybe there's something I can chase. So let me try to join a team, and then everything kind of just opens up for you rather than the other way around.
I always feel bad when I don't know if you've ever gotten these questions from random community members, but I've definitely got these more than a few times of guys messaging you and being like, "Hey, Captain Flowers, longtime League player here. Been playing since about Season 4, and this year I finally got to Diamond 4. I want to go pro. What is your best advice?" And I'm just like, I don't know how to tell him, like, brother, there is no fucking way you're going pro. Like, I'm like, keep enjoying the game. Congrats on Diamond 4. It's not going to happen. Like,
I always say you're not going to make it. No matter who it is.
You just give it to them straight?
No matter who it is. It's like they tell me I'm master, I'm grandmaster. It's always they add their age. It's like, yeah, I'm 15 and a half right now, and I'm master elo, I'm playing team only. Do you think I can make it? I always say no, fuck no. Because in my mind, if me saying fuck no is enough to discourage them, they're not gonna fucking make it anyway.
That's true. That's actually a really good point. If one guy saying, no, dude, you can't fucking do it, makes the guy go, yeah, you know what, I can't. He probably didn't have the discipline needed to grind it out.
Pretty much, yeah. So it's like, it's some tough love, you know?
Yeah, sometimes you can't just tell them what they want to hear. I mean, that's a good way of looking at it. I always try to just be like, well, there's a lot of people out there who hit Challenger within a couple of months of playing the game, and those guys aren't even pros. So if you took 8 years to get to Diamond, it doesn't seem highly likely. I try to let them down a little easier, but it's...
Well, you're better off like just picking Nunu and like talking to your microwave and screaming and shit. Get banned for 2 weeks for flaming a rioter.
Just do the most unhinged bullshit possible. Become a streamer. There you go.
Have you seen this guy called Kesha EOS?
Yeah, so I think I've heard of him. I don't know much about him. What's his deal?
Bro.
Is he unhinged?
Bro, I'm gonna show you like his best TikToks. I'm gonna find them right now.
Okay.
This guy.
He's just a lunatic.
I always do this test, right? When I'm like streaming, I'm co-streaming, and it's like I have like a break because there's no game. And then and the test is we're gonna open Kesha EOS stream and see if he's screaming. and it always works. Bro, he like spins on his chair. He like when he's like rolling with his Nunu ball, like he's like pretending that his foot is a phone and he's like dialing Riot. He's like, oh, I can't even explain it. Let me just find the craziest one. Bro, watching his stream is so exhausting.
What are these stream tags? Challenger, loud, funny, furry, ASMR, bipolar, English. What is this man doing?
I need to find the best one.
Vane, mommy, Lulu.
And his chat is kind of wild too. I just opened this guy's stream up. Half the chat's just screaming random shit in all caps. Dude,
I linked you a good one.
Okay.
This one is,
all right.
Is a good one.
All right, let's. All right.
My mouth is water.
Here, play this. Log into TikTok. Get the hell out of here.
My mouth is watering. My mouth is watering.
This guy is.
No timing.
I like how he committed to the bit and just went full limp and fell over in the chair.
Vane.
So this is another one. Holy shit, when he dials Riot.
All right,
his...
here.
Oh yeah, I found it.
You found it?
This is my favorite one. This is the most goated clip.
All right.
Oh, I have a game as well.
Here. Oh, hold on. let me get in the game first.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Dude, if I miss getting in the
Jiizuké
game
Crowny bot. I love it.
because I'm watching this guy called Vain Lulu Mommy and then die in his chair. Okay. Spectate. All right, I'm in spectator. So now let me figure out. Okay, here, chat. I'll turn this on, and then I've got to do like a display capture with this one full screen. I don't think there's anything ND8 on this monitor. I should be fine. Display capture. Okay, so let's see what he's got here.
It's the most chaotic clip of all time, dude. Holy, what a mess.
Is this guy in? Is this what Nunu players are like?
I guess. Fucking brut.
What is chomp noise? This...
Bro, you need to incorporate that. You need to incorporate this shit to your cast.
Okay. Tell you what, I will make you a deal right now. If any pro player picks Nunu during MSI when I am casting, I will do the munch noise.
Shit, man, it's not gonna happen. I didn't think about the champions that eats. Cho'Gath.
Dude, I do the Cho'Gath nom all nom 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 nom.
No, that's true. Yeah.
That's Cho'Gath's noise.
Yeah,
you gotta do the
legendary,
nom 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 nom.
That's true. It's true. Fuck, man.
Yeah,
right.
dude, I don't know how that guy doesn't blow his voice out like that.
Bro, it's always like this.
Always? Every stream.
Always, dude. He talks
Just
to his
losing his
microwave. He's losing his mind. Like, he's always in character. Like, I respect it so much, dude.
I mean, that's dedication. I'll give you that.
I hope he never breaks characters, dude. It's like, I can't watch a stream for more than 5 minutes. It's exhausting, dude. I can't keep up.
I can't watch this for more than 5 minutes.
It's like being at like a carnival or some shit, and then like doing radio control, like these radio cars, you know, like you're in them, but the ride never ends. You're just stuck there, and people are just bumping into you, you know.
Yes. Holy shit, dude! Yeah, this guy's on. Wait, what is his? Dude, his chat just has all this weird shit in it. Like, I punched my wife too. Spit in my mouth. I love you. Bring this guy back. Played Nunu B, and now he's this. Okay, this guy's a lunatic, man. What the fuck is going on? Who's the other guy? He has voice actor voice. This is YamatoCannon. If you've never listened to Yamato before, yeah, he's got the deep sultry voice, man. And he said he's been up for like 12 hours watching games and drinking. So.
No, I meant wasted as in I'm just tired. I wasn't saying that.
Okay, not drinking, just watching games. Holy shit!
Oh, this Annie's for Jiizuké 100%. He's feeling it.
All right, let's see it. I just every time Zeri gets locked in, I just want her to lose, bro. I am so sick of this champion.
Yeah, true.
I'm so sick of Zeri. Did I tell you my tinfoil hat theory?
Tell me.
My conspiracy theory about Zeri is that whenever Arcane Season 2 comes out, she's got to be in at least 6 out of 10 episodes. Because there's no other way they would keep this bullshit fucking champion as strong as it is for so long.
True. Okay.
Every other champion in Arcane, right? Like Jinx, Vi, Jace, the Donger, they've all been around for 8 or 9 years. They're champions that people have had a lot of familiarity with. They know who they are.
Yes,
Zeri's brand new. So how do they get people as much exposure to Zeri? Make her so fucking overpowered. She's in every game.
True.
This is my secret theory.
It's like the last episode of season 2 Arcane. Like Zeri just kills like Jace, Heimerdinger, and then it's like Zeri just gets a pentakill, and then it's just a montage of all the pentakills she's gotten over the year, and then it turns off.
It just fades to black. The credits roll.
Yes.
Holy
fucking Zeri Lulu. Come
Zeri Lulu, bro. Ugh.
Give us the good stuff, Jiizuké.
Come on, Jiizuké, you gotta. We gotta get something here, brother. We gotta.
Sejuani, really?
We gotta
That's
punish
weird.
this.
Picking Sejuani into what's showing 1, 2, 3, I think is really troll.
How do you feel about the Kha'Zix that everybody's been the Kha'Zix buffs that people have been talking about leading into MSI? Do you think we're gonna get much Kha'Zix?
I feel like the issue with Kha'Zix is that they won't contribute to how the games are being played out. And that's like completely around bot. I feel like Kha'Zix is good in those games where you like get fed off of the fact that your top laner is like Ornn or something, or like Sion, you pick up a kill, you snowball the game. It's like the whole game is centered around you. Similar to like Bel'Veth and so forth. But I feel like right now, like the meta is like get level 3, go bot. If the enemy jungler is not there, then you win. If the enemy jungler is there, then you protect your bot.
Win the game.
And it's like you're just vibing, you know? It's like Jinx, the Lucian Nami, Zeri Lulu, all of these bot lanes are just too broken, I think. It's like if you're ahead of the curve, you just break any potential top lane champ. So I don't know how Kha'Zix can contribute to such a game. But maybe if like the right amount of bans come in, maybe Kha'Zix could be good. But I'm not so sure.
I would like to see it. I don't know. I feel like jungle's gotten pretty stale. At least in North America, it's just been like, you know, the Wukong Vi Sejuani show for so long.
Yeah,
with
no, that's everywhere, right? It's like Vi,
Okay.
whatever. No,
it's just like I want some variety. What are your thoughts on this? All these new items and reworked items and shit coming up in 1310. Like that is wild, man.
Oh, that shit is crazy. I think the whole minion change, I think in terms of how it will impact bot and like side lanes, I think some guys are like overreacting to it. I still think that you'll be able to dive and you'll be able to pressure, because it's like even though the window of you pushing into bot and pushing mid and going into bot is going to be more narrow, you're going to lose like 7-8 seconds. The flip side is also like if you sack a wave and you just go straight bot, in that circumstance, the enemy mid lane is going to push that wave way later too. So the window in reverse is also greater if your bot lane can stack waves. So it's like it kind of goes both ways. I'm happy they changed the fact that it's not the case like later on in the game, because I think that would just mess with the macro game way too much, because you cross through mid and then collapse on side, and if that was the case, you wouldn't ever be able to collapse on side, so I wouldn't like it. In terms of items, I think like the Abyssal change seems kind of crazy. I'm happy they're buffing Trinity Force. Divine Thunder change, I think, is good. I think Sterak buff is also good. I think all of these items are kind of garbage, so I think it's like really good. I think the buff is fair. I think in terms of the AD carry items, like I think Static Shiv looks insanely broken. I think Ginzu looks ridiculous. Like that shit is too broken.
Shiv? Did you see how it chains up to like a maximum of 12 targets at as it scales with level? So just like 80 carries just gonna smash an entire like stacked up wave. Just boom, one lightning bolt, fuck all these minions.
It's like you won't have to ever give a shit about damage mix, because every AD carry is just gonna be able to buy so much magic damage. And I think it's also so heavily skewed. It's like the mythic IE is so fucking piss, I think. Like it just takes up a mythic slot, and you get it just takes up a mythic slot and it's the same item. So I think it's like really, really bad, because I don't know what you want to prioritize if that's your item. I feel like all of those champions that have like mixed damage in their kit, like Kai'Sa, Zeri, and then maybe like Kog'Maw, like these champions are gonna be so fucking happy. And then once again, the mages get shafted, because your AD carries are gonna do more magic damage, so people are gonna be more incentivized to buy magic resistance. So you can just go fuck yourself.
Which AD carry can I play mid now? Tristana? We already know that. Maybe Lucian gets good enough even after having his passive be dependent on having a teammate to go back in mid again. If they just... Yeah, I wonder if the marksman buffs are good enough with the split damage profile stuff, I wonder if we'll ever get to see any Ukshin actually being a meta pick in like as a mid laner.
Yeah, Ukshin should be happy with the new items for sure. It's hard to judge because the Ginzu has AP, right? So it's like it's really, really skewed into those champions that have AP values and AP scalings. But that's why they changed the Vayne W, right? To have AP scaling, so it doesn't feel like complete shit to buy Ginzu.
Right. Yeah, Ukshin got a couple of AP ratios I saw in his changes as well. So maybe there's something there. I don't know. I always thought that he was kind of a cool champion. Like, obviously the revive is really fucking wacky, and just I don't understand why that's in the kit at all. But in general, his like grappling hook thing, and he's cool, right? He swings around on stuff. He can sneak through river. Like, I always just would like to see him more. So if the items get buffed and we get to see some of him, I think that would be pretty sick. But I kind of I saw a take from LS the other day where he was that I can't help but agree with, where he was just like, why is every giant change happening now and preseason was just like not?
Yeah. It was the same thing last year, right? It's like they just did the durability patch mid-season, and that just changed the whole game. It is very strange. I don't know how it is with the scheduling of everything and so forth, but the preseason does feel really fucking useless. And I didn't really feel good about like celebrating the fact that we have a Chemtech map again, because that was promised to us last off-season, you know?
Yeah, it was promised to us last off-season, and the Drake doesn't feel that good compared to a lot of the other ones.
Yeah. And then the FPS drops really fucking hard.
Yeah, sorry if you're playing on a shitty computer, like, adios. At least it's not as bad as the old one, though. Like, I actually gave Riot so much props when they disabled the old one, because, like, everybody from bronze players to challenger and pro players just hated it. They were like, wow, this makes the game just worse. Because I know it's really hard for devs to work on something and then be like, okay, it was so bad that we actually just have to take it out of the game and all that work was wasted.
Yeah, that's fair.
I was so happy when they were like, yeah, we hear you. Chemtech Drake is fucked. We got to get rid of it. That was Chad Riot for sure.
I think the balance team it's like Riot probably has like the best balance team out of any like competitive game. It's like it's very easy to like not find a point of comparison because we're always like in league, but other games have it rough.
Oh yeah, some of the decisions in other games are absolutely just goofy. Like League of Legends wouldn't have been able to have 10 years of like professional play if the game wasn't at least balanced in a way that, you know, is infinitely better than what most of the community perceives it to be, right? Because community is always like, oh, this is dog piss, like the balance makes no sense, everything's bad. Well, the game's been around for 13 years and has had a competitive scene for like a decade. So something has to be going right, even if there are outliers and pariahs. Like, fuck Zeri, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Fuck Zeri. Yuumi should also never be in pro. There's a couple of decisions that I definitely don't agree with. But overall, yeah, I agree. They do a good job.
Because I understand the philosophy, right? And I understand why it can be inaccurate sometimes. It's like they never want to push a champion completely out of the game, unless the champion is called Yuumi, and they want to like balance it down enough for it to be relevant, but not to have a high enough presence in pro play. Because I can understand that from the degree of, let's say there's a part of the community that are just Zeri OTPs, right? And they're just playing and enjoying Zeri. It would feel kind of shit if they just completely like remove the champion out of the game and they've committed time into something that is their like League of Legends identity, so to speak, you know?
Yeah, it feels like you just get screwed over. Like all that time you spent is just completely wasted. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Simply survives? Oh.
Yeah, it's fun.
And Zeri shows up. Nice.
It's fine. Markoon and Sertus are just playing against these two homies. I feel bad for them.
Yeah, so my hot take is, and it's not even that hot of a take, I guess I'll just call it a warm take, is I actually think that because Riot has said that Yuumi's not supposed to teach you the support role. Like, the purpose of Yuumi is to get people who have no idea how to play a MOBA to play with their friends who play League of Legends, right? Without the massive barrier of entry. Because the champion is designed that way, I actually think Yuumi should just be like, if it's ever in pro play, you just nerf it to shit, or literally make an exception and disable it for pro play. Like, pro play is just worse with Yuumi in it.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's just... I think what they want to achieve is just impossible to achieve, because it has to get to the point where it's completely troll to pick Yuumi.
Yeah.
And like, it kind of is.
That's the only way to do it, because it's just so good. Oh, damn, speaking of so good. Nice. Crowny, nice.
Okay, Crowny.
Sten, we gonna get away from this one? Maybe not? Nope, never mind. Sejuani couldn't eat the last hit.
You know, Jiizuké used to be an Annie OTP, actually, back in the old days.
Oh, yeah. That was... How long ago was that?
That was like season 2, 3, I think.
Yeah, back in the days of the old client, and back when we... Dude, I still wish that Riot would just let people see their MMR, like the old ELO number that you would have back in season 1.
Yes, please.
Like, look, if you want to keep gold, plat, diamond, whatever, cool, but just make it so it's like, oh, okay, from 1500 to 1700, you're in gold. Once you break 1700, boom, your emblem shatters and it turns to platinum. Once you break 1900, cool, it turns to diamond, right? Like, just being able to see the MMR, I feel like would alleviate so many people's frustrations with the rank ladder.
Agreed. But I don't know if it's like carefully designed to cater to a form of addiction. Maybe that's why like there's so many players that still hate the game but still play. I don't know if it's like engineered in a way where there's like a lot of these I guess fake checkpoints. Yeah. That are like there.
I got to gold 3, even though it's totally meaningless and my MMR is actually lower than it was when I was at the top of gold 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an interesting point. Because they definitely want to maximize the amount of time people are playing, right? Like, if somebody hates the game but they're still queuing up, that's a pretty big dub.
Because that's so common, right? It's like there's so many, because you most of the time you get those guys in your team too. It's like they just seem to obviously hate the game, but they're still queuing. And there has to be like an element of the game design really encouraging that, you know?
I always get a little bit confused, man. Whenever I see one of those posts where a guy is like, League of Legends has completely destroyed my sanity, and I have no idea how to function anymore because I get so frustrated with this game. Last week, I threw my keyboard out the window, and Mom took away my bed. How can I better handle my ranked anxiety? I'm like, brother, you need to just play another game or something. Like, this is not at the level where there's advice no more.
It's yeah, like I get those questions too. It's like, how do I deal with ranked anxiety? It's like if you're experiencing like heavy anxiety from like what's the point? Like what kind of demons are you fighting here, dude? Maybe
it's like this. It's supposed to be a game for fun. Like you're not. It's what we were talking about earlier, right? It's like you're not playing this shit to be like, okay, I've got to make challengers so that I can go pro, and then I need to play against Faker in the next 4 years. And it's like, dude, you're not doing that. You're just playing some solo queue, like, you know.
There is an element of status that comes with like being high elo in League. Because it's like if you think of a competitive game, League is the competitive game, you know?
Yeah, and I was actually talking to Zyrene about this like sometime last year, and he was talking about how a lot of times these days, with how, you know, gaming has become such more of like a socially acceptable thing, a lot of people have like a main game where a big part of their social circle, like, you know, their friends and everybody that they hang out with is just, they know each other through League of Legends. It's like one of those things that just roots everybody together. And so being good at it gives you this legitimacy that you otherwise wouldn't have, even if you're not going to go pro or something like that. But it's still frustrating because it can fuck up your priorities because you feel like League is so much more important than it is. Like, you know, your random platinum solo queue game just feels overwhelmingly important, when in reality it's not, right?
Yeah. I guess
kind of wild.
I guess that part of it is also why League can be so addictive, because you can find this sense of importance. Because at least on my end, it's like I have a very hard time enjoying games that don't have like any stake in them, you know? It's like, unless the game is like really insane, like let's say God of War or like Elden Ring, where I can like really appreciate every aspect of it. Like I was playing like this new like Hogwarts game, right? And I was just thinking to myself, like, what the fuck am I doing by the time? Like this fucking blows, man. Like I'm not fucking. Who am I gonna tell that I'm fucking beating this game? It's like, well, what the fuck am I doing? You know?
Bro, I'm the greatest wizard who ever lived. Oh shit. No, I get what you're saying though. That's always like, and that's why I think. Because sometimes when new games will come out, my friends will be like, oh, bro, are you going to play this? I'm like, I don't know anybody else who plays that. And so it's like, there's no fun in even climbing the ladder or anything, because it's not a popular game. Nobody plays it. Like, I don't even know who I would be talking to. Whereas it's like, you know, plus I've already put so much time into League. Like, it just feels like if I'm going to play a competitive game, League is going to be that game, you know?
Yeah. No, I definitely have this issue too. It's like sometimes my girlfriend's like, you want to play a Valorant game? It's like, if I play that one Valorant game, I recognize how shit I am. It's gonna bother me so much that I'm shit, and it's just I'm gonna feel the need to spam the game, and it's gonna take over my life. This is. You gotta
stop before you start. You gotta stop before you start. Oh shit! The tower dive bottom lane. Marcoon possessing the enemy body. Now he's gotta disengage. Finn coming in, helicopter dick, boom, 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 but now they immediately counterattack and the helicopter shot out of the sky. Blue team loses another as Maddie drops to Simply and Snilly barely stays alive. Double kill back over to Cassante. It's amazing what he can do when he doesn't build stupid items. Now Simply's gonna keep on chasing. Sten tries to escape, but it's a Lulu with no mana, no bone plating, no way out, no way home, no prayer for the dying. Goodbye, good night. See you later, Lulu, and they won't even be able to kill off Silas because he has his own game now.
Holy moly.
We got it, baby.
Bro, where do you get all these phrases from? Like, how does it work?
So,
because you just like piece everything together so beautifully. You're like, good night, goodbye, graveyard baby. I don't know what you said, but it just flowed so beautiful. How the fuck does your mind work, dude?
It's one of those things. It's always come like naturally to me. There's just like ways that you can say things that sound almost the way that you punctuate your words, the way that you make the syllables flow back and forth, and where you put the emphasis, you can make it sound almost musical. And so if it feels like a journey where like you get really guttural when you say like a word like he destroys his opponent, or a beautiful flash, like you just flourish that vowel a little bit, it makes the word sound like what the word means, right? If the word destroy feels really gritty, that's really good. If the word beautiful feels elegant, that's really good. See? It's all just about fucking with people's brains when they don't even realize their brains are being fucked with.
Oh, damn. Okay. So it's like there's a flow to it. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. It's the same way, like, so a trick that I've told people before a couple of times on this stream with casting, because people are like, wow, Flowers, how do you always keep up with all this stuff in the moment and go so fast and follow all the action? And I use you remember 2019 KT versus IG base race?
Yeah.
So, like, it comes down to the very end, and they were like, bro, how did you know which Nexus was going to win? I was like, I didn't. If you go back and watch the call, I was like, KT's under the blue Nexus, or KT's under the red Nexus, Shy's under the blue. Who's going to win? The Shy will not. There was a half-second pause after I said the Shy. Because then, if the Shy gets it, I say, the Shy takes the Nexus and takes the series. Or, if it goes like it did, I say, the Shy will not. The pause is just long enough to not be awkward, no matter what happens. So I seem like I'm a 5-head. I seem like I'm a clairvoyant, but all I'm doing is just misdirection. It's sleight of hand, but with words.
Holy moly, bro. It is 5 heads. Even what you explained is 5 head. Holy moly. Bro, your level of like processing information must be insane.
It's caster mechanics, baby. Caster mechanics.
I feel like, if I'm gonna sneak up to London and then while you're casting, I'm just gonna hold up words and you're just gonna incorporate them, like how they do on like Sway in the Morning or some shit,
It's just like, all right, the word of this next team fight. Hell yeah, I'm down. That's fun challenge mode.
Holy moly.
And
the words just come to you. The words just come to you.
So when I was a little kid, anytime I would ask my mom what a word was that I had never heard before, she would tell me to look it up in the dictionary.
Oh, damn.
And
okay.
I was not allowed to play any video games or do anything fun until I told her what the word meant. So I have a larger vocabulary than most people do, just because when I was a kid, my mom was very aggressive about making me learn a lot of different words and a lot of different things.
Okay.
So the larger vocabulary you have, the easier it is to just say random shit that sounds good, because you always have the right word for the right moment, So hold on. Red team's coming up through the river. Certus, he's looking for the angle, but simply goes in on Marcoon. Rift Herald's down to 1,700, but they lock down Crowny. He goes up into the air, the feathers fly, but Zaya won't die. Certus still in the middle of everybody as Maddie takes down the Jizzman. And now that Cassante's got to try to get the hell out of town. Double kill back up at Azeri. The bullshit don't stop. It's farm fresh. And blue team gets 2. You love to see it.
Bro, how can someone, like, cast with you? Like, I would just be... I'm drowning in your words, I'm losing focus. I'm like listening to you. I'm like, I'm getting gassed up,
Dude, I love casting with people who get as excited as I do about the games. Like, when you're casting with like Kobe or Kadril or somebody who's just gonna pop the fuck off also, like when you're popping the fuck off, it's so good because you can just like feed off each other's energy and then everybody just goes like full fucking Kesha EU West mode, just screaming their fucking heads off, enjoying the game. That's what it's all about, baby. That's esports.
Okay.
The World Finals cast. Yes, Yamato chat. That was a good one. That shit was so fun. Dude, this last World Finals. Okay, what do you I actually think this past World Finals was the best World Finals of all time.
Let me think it through. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
like,
100%.
Like there's
yeah,
like
100%.
there's World Series, like, you know, SKT Rocks 2016, KT versus IG 2018. There's other series that are really good, and you could argue like, oh, they were just as good of a series overall. But for World Final, I don't think any other one was
no,
like
the stakes were too perfect, and the stage was set too nice, and the cast was gorgeous.
Like the everything just lined up perfect. Getting to have Game 5 for it too. You know what I realized? I think I've actually cast it because I've done 2 World Finals, right? I did 2018 and then I did 2022. I think I did both the worst World Final of all time and the best World Final of all time. Because 2018 was that IG versus Fnatic 3-0, every game's over in 25 minutes one. And I was like, man, come on, Fnatic, you guys can bounce back. Give me a series here.
Well, at least we got to see like Rise and KDA live.
Yeah, we got the hologram waifus. That was the best. The moving stage and the hologram waifus was the best part of World Finals 2018. Sorry, Yamato's chat. I figure you guys are probably largely a European audience. I didn't mean to give you guys PTSD by reminding you of 2018 World Finals.
No, Europeans are very self-deprecating and in their view of things. You're good. You're good.
Just seeing the awares in the chat. Holy shit, dude.
Shit.
It was cold out there. You remember how cold it was during that?
I brought gloves, man. I brought gloves. We also were getting like toasted. We were getting roasted and toasted. We had like this heater. We're also like cuddling next to Jet, you know, and Frostcurrent. It was a good time.
Cuddle with Jet for warmth.
It was a good time.
Oh man. Cajal went through all finals since 2018 today. Oh shit, so you guys had the 2018 and 2019 back to back. Alright. Yeah, you guys will be fine. If you survive that, you'll be alright. Damn, blue team's kind of are we throwing a little bit here, boys? No, Certus.
Nice, Certus.
Certus. Very nicely played. Okay.
Some good Tibbets control right there, man.
Yeah. Finn's helicopter doesn't do a whole lot there. I think he's just dead. Yeah, Maddie gets 1. Maddie gets 2. Where's the third one? Where's the third one? Come on. I know we're not done yet. There it is. Maddie doesn't get 3. All right, cool. Dude, blue team just ran them over. Holy shit, 7,000 gold lead.
It was a bit of a mid-jungle game. Oh, they have left.
Wait, is it... Did they actually... Wow.
They all left.
Okay. It's open mid, boys. It's EU open mid. So wait. So everybody in NA, you know, we have the meme of NA open. When people say open mid in solo queue, they don't actually mean it, and then it's always a fucking mess. Do you guys have the same thing in EU West, or in EU when people say open, do they actually mean open?
No, sorry, brother. I was distracted by the chat. The EU NA open shit is everywhere,
FF,
man.
No GG. They all left. Yeah, we FF, XD, just leave.
You know, you can write to them, you know? Because direct connect spectator 0, that's me.
Wait, I mean, I don't.
You can all chat.
I don't see spectator 0. Oh, wait, now I see it. Yeah. Wait, we can type?
Yeah, you can. I just wrote, I love you, man. That's crazy.
Love
they just
you.
left without... they just fucking left.
Holy shit, I didn't know we were allowed to type in the all chat of these games.
I don't know if we're allowed to, but no one said we're not allowed to.
I don't know if we're allowed to. Oh my god. I'm gonna get a Slack message sometime in the afternoon, just be like, hey Flowers, we noticed you've been typing in the all chats of these games. Can you fucking stop?
Well, it says direct connect spectator 1, so like, it could be anyone.
Exactly. We're random characters. That could have been anybody. That wasn't my name. I mean, you must have been watching a different game, man. It's plausible deniability.
True.
That's all that matters.
True. It was actually
Flowers gonna get banned. No, we're not gonna get banned. We're chilling. We're doing all right, okay? Jiizuké said try harder. Next game asks for a Skarner pick. Bro, there's no way I can get a Skarner pick unless Zanzara is in the game. That's the only way. I don't feel like there's anybody else who would play Skarner. And even he probably won't play it.
I don't know if we're getting games, dude. This is looking dry.
Oh, fuck. Do we really have no games at all? That's grim. Okay, let me check the boot camp again.
Oof. Oof, oof, oof.
The only person in a boot camp game is Golden Guardian's mid laner. It's the only player. Fuck.
That is kind of clapped.
Nobody's playing games.
Oof.
Bro.
What if you could win a cool helmet?
Yeah.
I think that would change everything.
Dude, I can't believe that that's what the... Like, we went from the initial thing where we had the incentives of, like, the money and everything, and now it's like, okay, we will give you a knight's helmet.
I remember, like, someone in the comments was like, you don't understand the value of collectible items. I was like, dude, you gotta calm down.
It's like, okay, well, what if I could get money? Because money also has value. You know?
In a couple of years, like, some random coach is gonna be like in their picture for like their Metafy shit or whatever they have. They're gonna like point at that helmet. It's like, I got the fucking Champions Q helmet in North America, dude.
No, you go one step further. You just make your profile picture you wearing the helmet.
Yes.
On the coach site. Instead of just having a normal headshot of yourself, you're just wearing this fucking Champions Q #1 player helmet.
I wouldn't be surprised if we can like pull up AliExpress and we can like order those helmets like bulk, like 20 of them for like 40
20
bucks.
of them for $500. It's just like they're $25 each.
Boom. Bro, I love this Vulcan storyline. This is too fucking funny.
Dude, it's actually the most Vulcan thing ever. If he just like joins an EU talent agency, spends a week in EU just hanging out, tweets and trolls people being like, oh, hey guys, Berlin's really nice this time of year, and then just fucking doesn't do anything with EU and just stays in North America. That is the most Vulcan possible timeline. The guy's a born troll.
I like him.
Yeah, no, dude, he's great. He's great. Dude is fantastic. Honestly, I wish we had more people like him who are willing to just banter and talk shit. Like, I want Western League of Legends to have like the same level of drama that the LPL does, you know?
I feel like the issue is, it's like every split only has one winner. So it's like the risk is so high, you know?
Yeah. Like, if there's only going to be one guy, if there's only going to be one team that wins, so you know that 9 teams have to lose. So do something else that makes you notable or like interesting, right? Like, give me some WWE like trash talk. Just get up there. That's what I love. The CB LOL. You ever see like those CB LOL reaction cams where like screaming at each other on the stage, just completely flipping their shit? I'm like, yes, give me that. Just absolute lunacy.
I think there's ways to like create like opportunities for players to be like that, you know? Because the issue is all of the interviews are post-game interviews, you know, most of the time. Sometimes there's like some preparation near video here and there, you know? But I like, if there's like press conferences in place where it's like you just put 2 players next to each other, like I think, like if you just put them in that environment, they're going to be like, I think a lot of players are charismatic enough to like play it well, you know?
Right. Like we can at least get something, you know? I would have loved to see, because we had this thing where it was chat, help me out here. It was Jan and who was talking shit with Jan? It was Sven. It was Jan and Sven. It was Team Liquid versus Cloud9, and Jan and Sven were just emoting, like talking shit. Bro, I want us
back
to just
to
like,
Academy.
Back to Academy, yes. Like give me the dual interview. Like give each one of these guys a microphone. I want it to be like, you know, Stone Cold Steve Austin versus The Rock, just looking at each other like, the only reason you're playing support is because you weren't good enough to play AD carry. It's like, well, I'm still good enough to whip your ass. Like, I want that back and forth. Like, that's the Just give me the violence, man.
We need a little bit of a. We need like League of Legends Ric Flair. We need a little Cadangle. We need a little
That's
bit
what
of
I want.
Undertaker.
Yes.
That's what we need.
WWE, exactly, chat. You guys understand. We'll go with like the we'll recreate the stunt where Stone Cold filled Vince McMahon's Corvette full of cement, just brings the cement truck into the studio, just have a player come up and just like trash one of the other guys. Oh my God, he just trashed the LCS commissioner's monitor. What in the hell's going on? Double lift. Like, that's what I want, dude. Oh shit, somebody in your chat says G2 playing. Oh, do we have the G2 players queuing up?
Ooh, there we have. Let's jump into that one. That's a good one.
Yeah. Let's watch some G2 guys, man. This will be good.
Yeah, let's take that.
I will happily accept that game. All right. Here we go, chat. We got Mikyx. We got Broken Blade. This will be good. This will be good.
Jiizuké is just getting shafted. He's playing any support. Can't queue mid.
Dude, I'm here for the Jiizuké support arc. Absolute wild times.
Bro, Jack is on some smoke, dude. What is Jack at the end doing, dude? He's just flaming the old Immortals owner.
Wait, is this on Twitter right now?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me find this. Where are we at, Jack? This ought to be good. A little bit of afternoon Twitter drama.
What? Why is he flaming Noah so hard?
Dude, I don't even see this. Did he delete it?
No. Like my man's tweeting way too much. You have to scroll down a little bit.
Oh, okay. He's tweeting way too. Dude, I always hate it when somebody tells me, "Oh, dude, go look at this guy's tweet. He was talking some shit or something earlier." But then you go try to find the tweet, and it's one of those guys who's terminally online and tweets like 50 times a day. So even scrolling back 2 days, you're just like, "Where the fuck is this tweet at?"
Bro, I hate Twitter. I fucking hate Twitter.
Dude, it's such a piece of shit. I go on there for the shit posts and like the occasional like really good content, but most of it's just trash. Most of it's just absolute garbage.
Bro, like I got shit today, you know? Like I was like hyping up, you know, Bong. Like he looks like such a fucking Chad, you know? With the fucking with the powerhouse neck, you know? He looks fucking insane, you know? Like he's a fucking tower, you know? And I got shit.
Brick shit house.
Like a part of Twitter just gave me so much shit for that. It's like you're making fun of his appearance. It's like, what the fuck? I'm not making fun of his appearance.
It's like, dude, I'm calling him a Chad. What are you? Somebody, the cardinal rule of Twitter is no matter what you tweet, some dude is always just gonna be like, how could you say that? Like, dude, every time get this, anytime I make a tweet about Skarner, right?
Yeah.
Any Skarner tweet, if it gets past like 2,000 or 3,000 likes to the point where it's like showing up on more and more people's feeds, there'll be these like psychotic K-pop stans that just start replying to it being like, I don't like that bug. Finger paint emoji. And then they'll post a picture of Seraphine. Like, what the fuck is this, dude? These people are whack.
Yeah, Jiizuké wants to join in. I'm gonna call him up.
Let's get him in there.
All right, let's make him hop in here. How the fuck do I do this, man? Bro, I'm getting so old.
It's the add friends to DM in the top
shit.
right.
I'm not friends with you. That's why I couldn't do it. I got confused.
Oh shit. Oh, what? Dude, how are we not friends on here? What the hell?
That's
okay.
crazy.
There. All right, there. Now we've got that fixed.
All right, get in there, Jiizuké.
we're in there. Now we're in there.
Yes. Answer Jizu.
Hello?
Hello,
Yo.
Jizu.
You didn't invite him to Yamato Productions.
That's true, yeah. He needs to enter the nutsack.
How you doing, Jiizuké? I haven't seen you in a while, man.
Yeah, dark times, Captain Flowers. Dark times.
Dark times. I've been seeing you get autofilled a couple of times in these Champions Queue games, man. They're putting you on Soraka duty and all this shit.
I mean, the guy said Soraka is good deer, and I said, okay, I pick. And but yeah, then it was bad for drafts apparently. And wait, you watched this game or what?
Yeah, what's this game?
I mean, this game was unplayable for some reason.
Yeah. Well, it's like, I think.
Because support actually, I can in that matchup. I feel like I can't do anything. We need ganks or like play together because they win straight 2v2. Like we are poking and shit, but they still win straight 2v2. So.
Like if you can't leverage level 1, 2 to some kind of advantage, because even if you're like just base after pushing this cannon, I don't think it's enough. I think just eventually you'll get to a point where you'll have to fight them and you'll just lose. So I don't know.
They have too much damage. It was unplayable.
Yeah.
So like we needed like 3 camps into bot kind of game.
I think like when he flashed Rakan W, if he flashed better, because he had nowhere to kite the Xayah Q, you know, so he got Eid because he flashed into the wall, you know.
Yeah.
Like maybe if he like flashes more to the right, maybe he could fight back. But even then, it's like you burn your sum and maybe you don't even get killed, and it's like hard.
Yeah, but also I felt like I don't know if I had that insane of a matchup mid together with my jungle, I would like make vision and just dive bot perma. But we could never do it. We did it maybe one time, but then they even collapsed. So
Yeah.
Hey boys, so I'm just noticing, looking at the Champions Queue Discord. So get this, everybody in chat, listen up. LCK T1 Faker joined the server 10 minutes ago, and he's currently in one of the channels where people get like help the players get things set up. So we might be looking at a couple Faker games coming up here soon, because it looks like he's getting ready, man.
Bro, what's happening? No, guys. Syncrof leaked the channel and a bunch of randoms are joining. And there's a random called LCK T1 Faker.
No, it's not. Wait, somebody leaked the Discord?
Syncrof leaked the Discord.
My God, man.
Sake.
What the fuck am I watching actually? I'm watching now.
You see, look at the verification
Man,
channel.
that's fucked up.
I got bamboozled.
To be fair, without verification, they can't do anything. Like
Right. God.
We should join them in Help Channel 1. We should join them.
We're gonna get DM'd like some fucking BitConnect NFT scam.
Yeah, we're getting active.
Dude, we're gonna get a crypto scam.
Join this pumping up Discord.
Hey guys,
Make
you wanna buy a
millions.
Faker NFT?
EA Sports. It's in the NFT.
EA Sports. It's in the scam.
Actually, you should be doing it. You should be doing the voice.
Oh my god, I got so excited. I was like, dude, I didn't even know the Korean teams were using Champions Queue yet. I was like, let's go. This is going to motivate so many more players to want to join in on this. And it's just some random dickhead.
Yeah, they're not even in Europe, I think.
Yeah, not yet.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, I don't even think they've flown out yet.
Flying as late as possible, just so they don't have to eat beans for breakfast. Private jet and shit, dude.
Don't have to eat fucking beans.
Fucking beans on toast, dude.
Yeah. So you can either stay in Korea and play 5 ping Korean solo queue and eat the food you're used to, or you can fly out early and play EU West terrorism solo queue with like people inting you or like just absolutely flaming the shit out of you while eating beans. I don't know. I feel like the decision makes itself. Sorry to all my British buddies in the chat. It's just bants.
Not gonna lie, I kind of like beans. I don't mind beans. Like, there's a lot of delicious
beans for breakfast though, man. Like
beans for breakfast is kind of weird. Yeah, I don't like it when it's like you put beans on your plate and then that bean sauce is just like corrupting all of your food on the plate. You get me?
Yeah, you need one of the segmented plates, the ones that have like the 3 sections to them, so then the bean sauce doesn't leak all over like your bread or your everything else. I'm with you on that one. The bean sauce is corruptive.
We just need like a waffle, and then there's gonna be a bean segment on the waffle.
Bean waffle.
But actually, by the way, like, what did they leak even? Like, he linked the invite per se.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
I guess that's what he must have leaked.
He leaked the invite, and then they fucking press every letter from that.
Yeah, dude, that's what I think it is. He would have leaked the invite, and then somebody just like pauses to screenshot it, and then you just type it in manual.
Oh no!
That's what happened.
Actually degenerate.
This is not safe for work. Jesus.
Oh man.
That is horrible. We have more than beans. There's spaghetti hoops too. Nice. I'm in.
Spaghetti hoops and beans. All right, I gotta get more water before this next game starts. I'll be right back, boys.
Go for it. Wait, who's Trick One? Do you know who Trick One is? Jiizuké?
It's Trick.
Oh, it's actual Trick.
Yeah, he's in Los Grandes. But I don't know what coach or other player. I have no idea.
Nice. Okay. I think he finished his military service then. What the fuck?
Yeah, like he announced recently that he was looking for offers.
What the fuck is that?
Wait, no, actually, there was the announcement on Twitter that he was entering Los Grandes, yeah. Like, if you go on Trick, for sure you see it.
Sorry, just I was looking at this picture that Raz posted. That is... that is completely fucked up.
The fuck am I watching? Oh my god. That's disgusting.
I don't know that. This is what's problematic with humanity. Bro, Trick used to be one of the best Nidalee players, like, on Earth, by the way. Like fucking 2016 Trick, he was doing shit on Nidalee you couldn't believe. Like, he was so fucking good. So first we scrimmed Spirit, and then he shows us Nidalee, but then the next day we scrimmed Trick. He did more things than even Spirit did in Nidalee.
RIP.
It was like lane
Actually,
swap meta.
Trick in Europe was really good as well. I remember, I really liked playing with Trick, Uni, Renover at the time.
Yeah, those guys were like this Korean wave. Like all of them was so insane. All of them.
When Noni locked the Ignite TP Ekrim, I just played Lulu mid. Like, fuck that shit. And lock in Lulu mid and I'm buffing him. It's the same thought process with Reckless that year. He carries any game, just pick Lulu mid.
I loved playing with Spirit. I really enjoyed playing with Spirit. He was in my dynamic Q team. It was me, Spirit, Kobe, Mickey, and then a Phil top laner. I was playing mid for some reason. Bro, I'm not joking. I was winning mid against everyone except Caps. But Caps was like a random back then. He was like on some... I think it was maybe in Turkey back then. Only I could lose against Caps. But Caps was... I think Caps was really angry at me because I tweeted at him. I was like, yo, this is the worst mid lane performance I've ever seen in my life. Like, I was playing like Vladimir mid in a competitive game, and he was like completely like running it down. Like,
no, he doesn't care at all about Twitter. He doesn't even use Twitter. Like,
no, this was 2016. That's different time.
Hey, man, I mean,
this was the young Caps, okay? That like he was flaming people.
Okay.
This was the Caps that like, you're never gonna make LEC. Why are you playing League? Fuck you.
Shit.
But Caps was a pirate.
Everyone was like that. Cabochard told me that. Cabochard told me, why are you looking to be a pro? You are never gonna reach it. And then, man, when I entered the room, that we were all together in a room, and I see Cabo, I'm like, does he remember? I remember well. Does he remember?
All right, I made it back. What did I miss, boys?
That was crazy to me.
We're just sharing stories.
Like, yeah.
All right.
Broken Blade is just missing every CS. He just doesn't want his cult to proc this game, I think.
Just casually down on CS. Just Cannon versus the Scion early. No problem.
He's 7 CS and then the Scion is on 5 and he has the full weight.
You can't have to commit to this now. Like he has to win lane hard. He has to make him base on something that is bad.
I think if Finn catches this wave and bases and TP's back, it's just over.
Oh man.
I mean,
It's
also
even
if you
over
want...
before.
Ah man.
That's a terrible flash.
He's doomed. He's doomed. Or
Okay.
All right.
Marcoco.
Okay.
Oh, big.
Trick. All right.
We've actually won so much here. The cannon's dying to the turret too. Oh, it sucks for Finn.
Oh, dude, Nidalee tried. He tried. Trick
Need
tried
a wave,
to get it.
need a farm of the wave, it's okay.
But Nida gets no XP. It's kind of fucked.
You will be surprised by how many junglers farm waves. Still. It's so fucking cringe.
You know. Did you see
Like,
that clip of Dante, dude? Where he like pushes 2 waves and then makes the wave freeze and then pieces out.
he just freezes against his own laner.
Yes.
That team in solo queue. I met him like one time and he took he did like wait. Is that a kill? No, it's not. He did like full clear 2 golems, then he went bot. Didn't kill any, but he pushed mid, he pushed bot, he went crab, goes mid, pushes mid, and he went crab top and recalled. He legit took every XP in the game and he was level 5, I guess. But he just tinted bottom mid and he will say, hey, I'm 10 camps ahead. That's what he says every game. I'm 10 camps ahead. What are you guys doing? Camps or minions? Which one?
I love solo queue lunatics, man. The stories that you hear about these guys are great. Oh shit. Finn, we okay, buddy? No, he's not okay.
Good death. He's gonna take the wave.
He's gonna take the wave though, yeah.
Pull the wave.
Oh, he missed the cannon now.
No, don't chase BB. Bro, like here, I guess it doesn't matter, it's 2 range.
Unlucky.
No, it mattered. He could try to freeze it, but if broken thing else about it.
I was thinking that he's gonna take his body to just pull the wave, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And just not hit, but just pull. Oh, here's Trick.
Okay. Dive. Pretty clean so far. Nice escape from Rin. Oh, dude. All right. Let's see it, boys. Can you get the second one? No, there's no way.
Dark Harvest Nidalee, I don't like it. Maybe he's watching the game since he just see that there's a lot of inters. He's like, oh, okay, enemy team has 3 aerial players? Okay, I'm going Dark Harvest.
You didn't see the game yesterday, right? The
which one?
Me and Comp Ezreal.
No.
Man,
That was like really late game, no? Very like late in the day. Like 2 AM.
Yeah, it was like 1 AM.
Yeah, okay.
Like we played Ezreal Zoe bot because Comp picked Ezreal and the enemy deny Karma. And I'm like, what the fuck do I pick now? And I'm like, I'm just fucking picking Zoe. And then we win lane so hard, and then we have Junja in jungle. We needed it. We were like, this Aphelios is 0-10 bot.
Holy moly.
And we lost the game, but it's okay.
We lost the game.
And if upset was good, I don't know what to say.
You give
We
one
slammed
shutdown,
lane.
GG.
Aphelios was 0-10. We lost, but whatever.
Yeah, but we stumped lane and I showed my support skill, so it's fun.
Oh shit.
We were against M5 bot lane, so it's okay.
Damn, dude. Peng barely got away.
Wait, I think Zaya flashes here and it's dead. The Jinx.
Yeah,
I saw this.
Yes,
so
he's actually dead, yeah.
the first game of the day that I spectated was these 2 players on 80 carry versus each other, but the champions were swapped, and Den Voxney did not do very good. He did not have a very good game.
Yeah, he was having a rough one with Jiizuké as well, but he was not playing so well on Jinx.
Yeah.
But it's all good. They're practicing. I feel like
Exactly.
80
Just
carry
gotta
role
get
is
the
a bit
reps.
too... It's too impactful on this meta.
To be fair, many players are a bit scared of hinting.
Yeah, I can imagine that. It's
Yeah.
like they're
I
already,
could feel it.
they're
I mean,
already
I can
like
say
under the radar, you know?
he's kinda one of them, but I could feel it. That he was scared.
Nice. The bait. Literally no damage. Oh, that's a oof.
Oh shit. Man, Syndra was winning so hard. Now it's not gonna matter. He lost Wacky Wait unless Rakan can freeze. Ah no, actually wait, they take over, never mind.
Okay, let's see here. This Stend guy is really good. Well, chat, the games that we've seen from him so far today have been pretty solid, yeah. He played like 2 different Rakan games, and he was really good on that.
Yeah, on Rakan it seems fine, yeah. Okay. The holy Lee Sin items. Jesus.
Dude, Lee Sin's full gore drinker 8 minutes into the game. Feels good.
Yeah, it's fucking boots and runes and it's not even popped before gore
What
drinker.
what is going on with this bottom lane farm difference? 80 to 46? Oh wait, no, hold on, never mind. Syndra's just getting absolutely bukaki'd mid.
That was actually good timing. But Syndra doesn't need to push her so far forward because she's not going to contest this wave anyway.
Yeah, now actually Lissandra will just do whatever the fuck she wants.
Oh. I like Peng. Peng is the homie.
Oh, let's see what he can do.
Wait,
nice.
they're all dead. They're all fucking dead.
Holy,
2-man stun, 3-man gore drinker.
Oh my god.
Go right back out. Holy shit. Red team actually gets away from that?
That is crazy.
Wow.
I thought it was...
That's fucking illegal in 10 states.
That's nice, dude. Oh.
At least in 10 states
Nice,
it's illegal.
nice.
Oh,
Oh.
Marcoon.
Holy shit. Neither one of them die.
These
Oh
coconuts are
my
looking
god,
like
man,
Middle
what's
East pills.
happening?
These
Syndra is like,
coconuts.
my
Neither one
wave
of
is
them die.
my wave is fucking bad mid, but I'm coming bot. Like, look at the wave. Pushing. Like, look at that wave, Yamato.
It's okay. Finn is alright.
go.
He's covering it.
Oh. Oh.
I got you, homie.
Oh, he's going deep. Look at him.
He's committed to the play. I'm committed to the play. Jiizuké and Scrim. I'm committed to the play. I'm staying.
I'm committed.
Oh,
I mean, to be fair,
I need something.
you got me that word. You got me that word because every time, yeah, we are committed. Okay, I'm committed.
Dude,
So we dive
Martinez-
bot. Commit. Oh, what you were saying, Captain?
How does Jinx have fucking 53 farm, bro? 53 versus 97.
That's actually nuts. I didn't realize it's that bad.
Like I don't know exactly how the Jinx Thresh versus Irakan matchup goes, but I feel like it's not a 57 versus 97 difference.
No, I mean he died and lost a lot of farm.
It
And
was,
then
it was
after,
dive twice, and then like one time Thresh wasn't on bot wave when it needed to be because he was
Yeah.
on mid.
And he can't farm.
Honestly, he should be 0-3 as well. Like Zaya should have solo killed him.
Oh
But it should be 0-4.
Team fight, broken blade, exhausted, slicing maelstrom into the middle of
Settle
3.
someone's
Meanwhile, they're
bets.
gonna take down Trick on the back
Oh, no,
side.
that was,
Ooh, 1 for 1. 99 ping, or holy shit, no way he gets away from that. All right.
Oh, you can E-flash? What the fuck, I didn't know. You can E-flash with Sion, I actually didn't know that. That's crazy.
Did Marcoon escape from these? Oh,
Well, that's big actually.
unlucky.
That's big. Too big.
I feel like the lantern might have been a bait there. If he was, I don't know if he had safeguard up, but if he could have got to the minion, maybe he gets away. There's no way that he lives trying to walk after the lantern. He's gonna walk right by Zaya. I don't know. I think the lantern may have baited him.
Maybe. Bro, I feel like Finn is always playing well in these Champions League games.
Yeah.
Like always when I watch like Finn in solo queue, Finn in Champions
Finn
queue,
is morphing jumps here. He's morphing really hard.
like
If I have him on my team, I know something good is happening.
yeah. Like even that game when you played Soraka, like you guys almost fucking won it
Yeah.
somehow, you know?
I mean,
was
he
the
almost
Kled.
carried alone, yeah?
Yeah,
like
dude, the Kled versus the Garen, he was
Yeah.
slamming.
Yeah, it was a good game. Because like even like the way he fought, he knew that he has to fight and survive and go again. So he like invited those situations. It was like a fight you guys won when he like remounted on Chemtech Drake. Not a lot of players are gonna play like that.
Yeah, dude, the one where you saved him with the heal and Soraka ulti, like right when he was super low, and then you guys were able to turn the fight around around like bot side river chicken camp entrance. Jiizuké, that fight was sick. I love watching players who know like the limits of their champion, especially on something like Kled, and they can go in and out like that. That shit is so fun to watch.
Yeah, like until I was dying, until like they were fucking flanking me from every side. It was I was killing everyone.
Yeah, that didn't probably look as fun.
I fucking flashed forward, but I'm like, I have to reposition somehow. But Annie was channeling Erkume.
Okay. Cannon has no flash. What lantern?
See it.
Okay. Okay. The Voxer is playing so much more confident after the play on bot.
Ooh, Nidalee got the red. Nice. Damn, Marcoon had, what, 2 seconds on Smite there? Feels bad. Oh. Nice, Mickey. We good? Damn, 1 for 1?
Honestly, this Lee Sin game is like my Lee Sin games in Soroku.
Yeah.
I get ahead and then I don't know how to carry. I'm too boosted.
He's having a little bit of a rough time here.
I've watched enough TikToks to know that when Lee Sin hit this Q, that he has to ward jump Q into Xayah and then R flash into turret, but he just...
You watching those Chinese Lee Sin montages?
Yes. My mind...
Everyone did. Everyone must. It's culture at this point.
Yeah, it's important. It's history.
Culture. Yeah, it's history. It's culture. It will be like seen in ages from now, and they will say like, "What the fuck? That's so easy." But that's where it started.
I remember watching this clip of Jat like, "Wow, Insect just flash kicked him. That is so difficult to do."
Man, it was so okay. It's actually so slow because the game was very slow.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if you saw all the champions move, but
yeah, for sure,
it
bro.
looked like it's a 0.7 at least or something like that. But and then it's so slow. It didn't do it well compared to now. But yeah, it's insane. Actually, it was insane.
Have you guys ever gone back and watched like the season 1 championship? It looks like a modern day like Diamond solo queue game.
Yeah, sure. Especially the Gambit one, where no, not the Gambit. Where the Froggen plays Anivia and fucking stalls the game forever.
That's DreamHack.
Like, what the fuck is that? Like, I watched it recently actually. I was like, what? This is happening?
Old school league,
it was crazy.
baby.
It was actually crazy.
Nobody knew how to play the game, and it was just like everybody's YOLOing it.
Like, they were 10k behind, by the way. If this happens now, you cannot win. It's very impossible to come back. But 10k gold band before, it was like supports had one item at 30 minutes. Or like junglers even, they had like their Aegis of Legion and that's it. Something else.
Yeah. Because because first you just buy Oracle's Elixir, and then your job is to not die, and you just sweep wards.
Yeah. Like, junglers were like Lesin Vrigo Lantern and Aegis of the Legion into Locket. Because you can build both, and that's it. That's your build.
Yep. It's like, alright, buy a bunch
You don't build
of wards.
anything else.
Yep.
You're a tank, and you have cooldown and health and stats. It's fun. It's good.
And then support has Heart of Gold, Philosopher's Stone, level 1 boot, and then you just buy wards.
Yeah.
You remember back when there was so many, like, before they had the ward limit, and the map would just have like 15 wards on it from one guy?
Yeah. The level 1 invade and ward enemy jungle.
Yep.
It was like a challenge to who works better.
Ooh. Adios, Lee Sin.
Fucking lane swap meta too. It's like you needed to.
Oh, dude, I hated lane swap meta so much.
I loved it because I just knew it perfect. Like, I was so sad when it got removed because I just had so much useless information in the brain.
Honestly, I was so confused. That's where I started to play. When lanes, like when I was in 2000C.
Wait, that's when you started? You started during lane swap?
No. I meant when I started to think about competitive.
Okay.
2016. Like I was in this team with like 2 Korean coach, and they were lane swapping and shit, and jungle top are coming mid level 2. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, no, like can I lane? Like I was, it was like, you know me with corrupting potion, right, Yamato?
Yeah,
Before it was like level 1, I'm all leaning no matter what, level 1
Yeah.
with corrupting potion, like no matter what, autoing to death. Okay, I was just spacing better than the enemy and win it every time. And I will die to level 2 top jungle super gank mid because they're all like
clearing
jungle comes together and then going mid, and my team flamed me so hard because of it. I'm like, oh, look, he cannot play. That's what I will say. He cannot play, man. Why can he do this and I can't? I'm 300 HP, he's 100. Why he can play? I cannot play.
My first LCS game that I played on stage was a lane swap, actually. I played Zed.
Was it?
I played Zed, and we swapped into bot because we predicted their swap. Because I wanted to lane into enemy Evelyn, and enemy Evelyn was mid. So we put our bot lane mid, and we put our mid laner top, and I was bot. And I was laning versus Alexish bot.
Was that was the original Evelyn, like the old one that had the point and click stun and the limited time in Viz,
It was
right?
the second version of Evelyn.
okay.
The one with like the R with the teeth, like, you know, the percentage max out damage.
The munch.
Yeah. They'll give you the
There's
shields.
one that you could do the new munch noise with, was the old Evelyn ulti.
Oh, Crowny, thank you for the raid, brother. Appreciate it. That means Crowny is not queuing anymore.
I mean, we lost the game. I'm basically waiting in queue for 20 minutes, yeah?
Oh,
Wait,
man.
you're still waiting you're still in the queue just waiting and nothing's happening?
One
Damn it.
jungle, one top missing, basically. Yeah.
It's impossible.
But there are
There's
2 games,
5
right?
AD carries.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
There are 2 games going right now, so yeah.
I'm sorry, Crowny. It's time to off-roll, brother. You have Jiizuké on Annie, and now you have to off-roll.
Ah, shit. That game was tough.
5 ADCs. Unlucky.
My role is too OP, I guess. Well, your role is a little bit OP right now. Let's see what happens after the magic damage. The shift that's happening, apparently.
The great 3.10.
Is it
Or
will be in
13.10.
summer, right? I guess summer will
Yeah.
start with that.
Yeah, it won't happen during MSI.
Just have to play Kog'Maw, Kai'Sa.
But I really liked it now though, because last year they fucking like every team was screaming so early. At least we were screaming in April, end of April already, and then May 16, boom, the patch of the year, armor MR plus to every champion. Zoe was meta. Zoe is not meta anymore. Zoe is the most fucking useless champion in the game. I was solo killing everyone level 3, but now it's impossible. You just can't kill people.
Dude, I still can't believe Zoe had teleport available on her W for as long as she did.
I mean, teleport
That shit was
Proto Belt,
wild.
the old Proto Belt, like the old Proto Belt was insane. You get it, you clear the entire wave because it's not like based on level or anything. The item is that item. You cannon wave, third wave, one shot, like that. One shot, okay? One shot.
Very
The Proto
balanced.
Belt was too insane. The Proto Belt, like with Echo, was like you queue one wave, then I don't know. If you don't feel like queuing, you just Proto Belt the other wave.
I loved when Jiizuké say, "Guys, I have redemption. Fight bot, fight bot."
Yeah, actually, I love it as well. Redemption, fight bot, yeah, yeah.
The fucking Zoe, dude.
Actually, when I have to redemption, can you fight 2 times? Double redemption. You're getting dove top. Wait, okay. Yeah. I saved so many dives. Actually, it was hilarious.
Dude, I think this game is kind of doomed. Baron at 22 minutes with 5k lead.
But the game was won. I wonder how the fuck that happened. The game was fucking won. I feel like I left it.
I think Lee Sin went from 5-0 to 5-4.
Exactly that, yeah.
I think Lee Sin's been having a pretty unfortunate mid game after getting all the kills. Okay, there, cool. I caster cursed it, so he was at least able to get a kill now.
Yeah. And he actually finished tryharding a lot. Like he's picking Sion 3 times. He just picks Sion and he wins games. Imagine. That's so broken. Everyone wants to play like carries and stuff. He picks Sion. Next is Orton. Next is gonna pick Orton and carry every game.
See how much HP he has for free. 815 free HP. 2 Giants belts.
Shit.
Just like that.
Easy.
Nice champion, man.
Well, I wonder what Sion base HP is. It has to be lower than usual, right?
Let me look it up.
High. I'm pretty sure it's pretty high, dude.
League Wiki Sion. Sion's base HP is 655 at level 1 and 2,134 at level 18. So his level 1 base HP is actually pretty high, but his scaling HP is not as good, it looks like.
Okay, I need some point of comparison. I'm just pulling up Ornn. Yeah, Ornn has 2.5k.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what about level 1?
Yeah, level 1 he has 660.
Okay, so yeah,
okay.
he's the same as Ornn at level 1, but
Wait,
his
what the
scaling
fuck?
is bad.
Blue side is winning, guys. They're getting
Wait,
aced.
what? Oh, Jinx
They're
moment.
getting aced.
Yo, get excited. Powder from Arcane Bat Chest?
Oh shit. Actually, when it's coming season 2. Do you have
I think 2024, no?
Do you have info, Mr. Flowers?
I cannot say.
Info you can say in
Oh,
DM.
Captain Flowers just revealed he's in it, dude.
Info you can say in
Captain
DM.
Flowers, he's in fucking
Oh,
Arcane.
you're in it? Okay.
Oh, he's
You're
actually voice acting Zeri.
Ah shit.
Yeah. Zeri's gonna have a real deep voice now.
Actually, imagine the people at Riot fucking watched that skin already. And they're laughing it off. Aha, we're going to release it in 2024. Fuck off, guys. We are gonna let you suffer. Bitches.
Actually, I might just rewatch Arcane. Maybe that's the move.
There you go.
Ooh, trick.
Oh shit,
Okay.
stolen. Wow. Nice shot in Italy.
Not like that, Mickey.
Oh.
Oh no, Sertusi.
Oh my god. Game is losable, guys.
Wait, is this like a Louis Vuitton Lissandra skin?
It's porcelain, I think. Yeah.
No, it's porcelain Lissandra, this one.
Yeah, porcelain Lissandra.
It looks like it's like...
No,
the
dude, she's
passive?
fancy plates and stuff. See?
like
If you
some Disney
zoom in
shit.
on, like if you zoom the camera in, like those little icicles around the bottom of her dress are like
Yeah,
fancy.
look at that Sion passive. That looks like Louis V. Like the frost, the Lissandra passive. I mean,
Actually, this game is so weird, by the way. I
The
probably don't
Lissandra
have...
one?
No, I probably don't have priority queue, okay? Just because for some reason I don't count as early sales, yes? But Crownshot was in queue, he didn't get game over 2 IRL, and Jiizuké was in queue, he didn't get the game.
Why did Finn cue the wall? Don't worry about it, chat. Sometimes you just have to send a message.
So yeah, kinda weird. It would have been an insane game, this one.
How do you guys feel about the AD cannon builds? Because every time I see them, I always hate them, and I always just prefer to see people playing the AP stuff like what Broken Blade is playing right now.
I'm in the AP camp. I think if
Okay.
you're in a situation where you being AP is not gonna win you fights, then probably going AD is better, because you're just stronger on side. But if you're picking cannon and you're losing fights somehow, then I think there's
Like, what if we pick cannon, right?
either there's a deeper problem, or like you drafted like you are T1 and you want to finish the game in like 10 minutes, you know? And then it's like the fact that cannon is being isolated and hitting top turret is enough for him to just win the game. It was like this one game they played, I think in summer, where they played cannon AD top, and he just ended the game like 0-0-1, and he was just hitting turrets the whole game with like blades.
You're the 7th minion on every wave.
Pretty much, yeah. And then it's like bot lane was like Kalista something, and they were just like the game was just finished.
Oh shit! Decent kick. Unlucky
Okay,
that it's
Jinx
Xayah.
is really happy here. Oh, W
Oh, he couldn't
timing.
reset.
Oh,
The 1v1
with that.
between ADs in the team fight, nice.
Oh, Syndra wasted her spell, so Jinx could actually push on her.
Oh, nice. They ended up cleaning that up after all. Dude, this fight is crazy. Oh shit! I think Red Team's actually going to end up losing this. Red Team had a 22-minute Baron and a 6,000 gold lead.
Wow.
That's crazy, actually.
They're getting jinxed.
Jinx is 100% win rate so far. In the games I was
Champion's
in.
nuts, bro. Champion is nuts.
Yeah, honestly, Cannon will be broken with new AD carry items. Maybe that's just... Reckless
Static
is
Shiv
back.
Cannon roleplay build.
Yeah. Ginzu has armor pen and magic pen. Maybe it's gonna be like some crazy builds.
Alright, blue team Baron, man. Wait, what's the timer on... And blue team Baron with 1 minute till the Drake. If I'm red team, I'm sweating.
This is toasty.
Lee Sin has redeemed himself. He went from 5-0 to 5-4, then to 9-5. It's like he's like a pendulum. He plays really good, and then he plays kind of shit, and then he plays really good. So blue team has to end before the pendulum swings back to kind of shit. And I
Like
think
some
I think that's
what's it called?
This is
Cinderella shit.
yeah, exactly. The clock strikes midnight, and your carriage turns back into a pile of shit.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Too soon,
Mickey?
Mickey. Too soon.
Yeah, I don't
Way
really
too
see
soon.
anybody else from the team around. Little unlucky on that one.
Okay, I think Peng could
Eevee's
have
ulti was
held.
also really shit. So
Oh no, Trash.
dude, what is this fight? Everybody's just doing the stupidest
Oh.
shit possible. Oh shit, Nidalee
What?
got jinxed though. Nidalee got jinxed. Jinx just by herself. Okay?
Drake is carrying this. Yum.
Okay, I think Markun could have played this fight a little bit better.
I am the OG jungler. That's what
Think-
Drake is saying right now.
Peng also could have held his ult a little bit longer for when Cannon came out of Zonya, so he could survive.
Actually,
Bro, that's
Drake
Hex
this fight.
soul too. That
Trick this
sucks
fight
to lose
make
that fight.
like actually Trick this fight made look like Nidalee teamfight champion.
Yeah. So, sorry, Flowers, what did you say?
Oh no, I was just talking some shit about how I thought for sure they were gonna win that, and now Red gets Hex.
Yeah.
That's like, that's a oof, dude. Blue had Baron and everything. This is a game of hot potato. It's just whichever team can throw harder.
It looked like it started
Yeah.
so bad, but then like the Cannon TP'd at the same time.
Actually, it's fine when Flower said Jinx got jinxed, which means he got speared in the face.
Lucky.
Because like actually it was hilarious. She was ulting Jinx to someone, she killed him, like I think the Shaya, and then she got a spear in the face at the same time. Wait, it's actually XXL now. I think game is over.
Yeah, the soul is a bit.
I've never seen a loss with XXL.
XXL is just so like it's so fucking good.
It's better than Infernal to me, at least. You are CC'd, you cannot fucking move, okay?
Well, you get fucking rooted
You are
for
Nasus
this shit.
tabloid. You are Nasus
The
tabloid.
slow on
You
it
cannot
is.
play.
What? Hold on. Hex text. What is the slow value on it?
And also like the slow.
40%.
The slow stacks with other slows.
40% slow over 2 seconds.
It's like no
No,
slow
it's
stack
based
with
on
each other.
champion, like based on stats, I think, no? I
Yeah,
think if
yeah.
you
yeah.
over every champion, he's different.
It depends on like HP, AP, and AD.
Yeah, let me.
Yeah, I don't know the maximum they can be, but it depends on stats, yeah. Like support have less, probably.
Let's say Zaya, for example. Zaya slows 38%.
Because
Yeah,
she's
that's-
ranged.
Yeah. If she was
For
melee, she
example,
was
Lee.
48.
Let's see Lee, for example. Lee with 1Q, how much is lose?
He would slow like 48%. And keep in mind, the slows, it stacks. All of the slows don't stack. Oh, Marcoon.
Wait, Hex Tech Slow is the only one that stacks?
Oh,
Yeah.
That's fucking nuts.
You're not supposed to win when the enemy has Hextech. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, Lissandra passive?
he will let feathers. Boom. Oh, what?
Oh.
Man, come on. Okay. They are getting away with this. You do 1Q, he's load the... Okay.
Holy shit.
Nice. They actually survived. What the fuck?
Dude, that Hextech fight just doomed them, it feels like.
It's so rough because, like, at this point, Zaya can just, like, Gale Force on enemy Jinx and just hurt shit out of the fight. Gale Force, auto Q, E, and just ult and Jinx out of the fight. I don't think Zeke's Convergence is that good of a buy here. I think it's better to just go the helmet. Might as well.
The Night Val.
Yo. I like Zeke's Convergence when you have a Ginzu AD, because it's like you just... The on-hit actually does damage.
Meaningful, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely midnight.
Has the clock struck midnight for Lee Sin? I think the clock struck midnight when they lost the Hex Soul.
There it is.
Wait, can Nidalee spear, then go in Cougar form, and she's lose more?
Yeah,
she's
probably,
clear.
yeah.
All tricked, you know?
Holy
Like every Nidalee
bro.
fucking queuing from Africa, then doubling away because it improves the damage.
Yeah. They just put old Nidalee into Zoe.
Oh god, dude. Old Nidalee spears. The hotshot GG.
It was so fun, man. I would fucking flash away to get more damage. Okay, not really, but... W for sure, you know? Actually, old Zoe was so fun, man. Like, you just try everything to have the most damage possible on that Q. Like, you ghost, you do any movement speed stuff, and you do the biggest Q on your life on your one shot.
I remember one time when you had 3 ghosts active. That's when I learned that the ghost stacks. You can use ghosts multiple times. You remember this, Jizu?
Which one?
You just had 3 ghosts. You picked up 3 ghosts, and apparently you can use multiple ghosts.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I can't.
That sounds like Zoe Spaghetti.
That's like only Zoe.
I can't remember.
Maybe I'm crazy. But I have some memory of you having like 3 ghosts. And it's stacked.
Zoe
Yeah,
running around
no,
with the
okay,
speed of Rammus?
you don't mean that like I picked 3 ghosts and they were like all showing on the W. No, like I picked 3 ghosts in different times.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
yeah,
stacked, you know?
I remember this. I was the first Gump. I was actually Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
I remember this. We played Zoe so much in 2018, and I remember. Yeah. What the fuck?
Okay,
What
Jinx.
the hell is going on in this fight? Everybody on blue team's just funneling in and killing themselves. What?
But I don't know. We are. Yeah, I don't know.
Marcoon
That
really
was-
wants to be the hero.
I mean, honestly, he didn't target Shaya, and she used Flash Cleanse ult. Holy shit.
Yeah.
He's the goat, actually.
Yeah, it's
Well-
over.
To the guy in Yamato's chat who asked if the shit clock struck midnight, unfortunately, it did.
Rip Bozo. Is Bozo the clown dead? Why do people say Rip Bozo?
It's from the... It's from like the meme of the guy smoking the cigar. I think that's just what the original tweet said, was Rip Bozo. You just calling the guy a bozo.
Oh.
I'm gonna get my game, I guess.
Yeah, now you have players now at least.
37 minutes, let's go.
37-minute queue time. Seems
like
good.
this game ended, okay, and the other game ended as well. So there are 10 players that, if they wanna play more, are gonna queue up.
I want to say Finn is just the GOAT.
I think he's rank 1 probably. That's the way.
He deserves a helmet.
Yes, give him a Champs Q helmet, bro.
Bro, there are
The
people
mark
with
of the Chad.
70% win rate. Are we joking? Wow, that's crazy.
Wow. Let's go. Wait, the verification channel is hidden.
I wonder why. The welcome channel has also disappeared.
Nice.
Ah, shit. Guess
Amazing.
what happened? Guess what happened?
Oh no, you didn't pop?
I didn't pop? There is no way I didn't pop.
Oh, I thought
If I
that's
don't
what you
pop,
said.
yeah. No. Like, one mid laner is missing. If they queue up, I'll pop.
Okay.
Oh, Yamato Wonder's asking what happened with the Champs queue. Yeah, Wonder, somebody leaked it apparently, and now we had a bunch of impersonators.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate turn of
It became a
events.
mess. But I don't know if Wunder is being
Speaker of
tongue-in-cheek about ERLs being randoms.
So many randos.
Because that would be like the
Actually,
Wunder
Speaker
thing
of
to do.
is kicked from Champions League. I know it.
Oh, really?
No, actually, I don't know. But I'm looking to find him.
I can't find him. He's not offline.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's here. Actually, he's streaming. Let's see how many viewers he has. Ah, shit, he is 1K viewers, and they're talking about it.
Is it a grab food angle?
That's crazy.
There's no games.
I mean, there are 4 top, 4 jungle, 1 mid, 5 AD, 3 support. Need mid. I'm only 1 in queue. What? That's crazy.
How do we not have mid laners?
Usually there is 7 mids and 7 AD, so I don't fucking know. I lost the game because of it, so I have no idea what's happening. what am I watching even? Actually, I'm 1-2 on support role. I'm 0-1 on top, but actually on top I was like, oh my god. I was Tristana with 18k gold, and the second close in my team was like 11k. The game was so over, but somehow because I picked Tristana into side, like we picked Tristan flex on 4, and we flexed, and the big side I'm like, play, it's fine, I just win. And I'm like so fucking fed, but my team is everyone is behind, and somehow I made the game like stop.
Do it upset.
Damn.
Do it upset. Q mid.
Actually, I have a match.
Play Tristana.
I have a match. I have to go check in.
Go for it.
Oh, G2 Yike, Mickey, Broken Blade, Adram, Finn. What?
Ooh.
Okay.
See you.
Okay.
All right. See you. Good luck.
And then there was 2.
And then we returned to our original form. We have
Here's,
lost our third nut.
The third nut. The all-seeing nut.
The jizz nut.
It would be crazy if you could like detach them. So, shit, guys, I forgot my nuts at home.
Look, they're just attached by like a magnet or something. Shit. Imagine you go to you fly like I fly across the ocean to London to cast MSI. Shit, guys, I knew I forgot something.
It's like at the airport when you're like you know, you're getting scanned and shit. Like, please put your nuts in the compartment.
Put your nuts in the tray so we can put them through the scanner. Make sure that they're in a separate bag from your cell phone.
They're like checking my nuts and they're like open them up to see our dominators in there. It's like, you tried to smuggle our dominate in here?
We clearly had this thing on page 17 of the visa. No crack. No crack.
It's a game pop.
Yeah, really.
Jiizuké lied.
He hyped us up telling us we're going to get G2 players and all this other shit. Refresh. Chat, you guys can see this, right? There's no game. I don't have a game. Okay. All right.
This is a good time, Captain Flowers. Enjoy it to use your primes on this wonderful stream. If you support the lobsters and you love seafood and the scarners and all that good stuff, and you better use your primes right now. It's just how it is.
And remember, if you're over there in EU, don't forget to drop a prime over here on everybody's favorite nutsack commander. What would a nutsack be without the chief nut? You know what it would be? A whole lot of nothing. No flavor, no purpose, no direction. If you like the sack, pay it back. Subscribe now. Prime Gaming, twitch.tv/YamatoCannon. You'll go nuts for this content.
Holy shit. I'm gonna fucking incorporate that. I'm gonna fucking splice that up and make it my sub sound. If you like the sack, pay it back. Yeah. Upset just told me Vendetta took his spot. Vendetta. And this is why Champions Q is dead.
This is why Champions Q is dead. Upset with this spot this guy.
Oh man, this is why Champ Q's dead. Holy fuck.
Fuck.
If you like the sack, pay it back.
I got you, man.
That is mental, dude.
All you need is some little catchphrases.
Oh, that's brilliant.
All right, wait, okay, game tracking? Do we have a game?
Yeah, we have a game.
Nice. Okay. So we got Broken Blade. All right, chat. We got Broken Blade. We got Yike. We got Jizzman. We got Mickey. So we have three-fifths of G2 in here. We got Adam and Finn. Vendetta.
Vendetta. Instead of Upset.
We have a Vayne OTP. Vendetta.
Vendetta.
Cap, since you're reading this, do you hope for Golden Guardians to beat BLG tomorrow? I hope for Golden Guardians to win the whole tournament. What are you talking about, bro? Let's go. Golden Guardians straight to the finals.
Holy fuck. Actually, that's a good throwback, Wunder. my man's playing top lane in Champions Q, and he's playing against Kaiser Morde on Mordekaiser.
On Mordekaiser.
Oh, shit. Hey, Adam is
but
mid.
Why are these people in Champions Q? Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, Vendetta better pop off, man.
Dude, that time where Bwippo was just telling me about the day that he played solo queue like all day, and he just every game he matched up against this guy whose name was like, it was just some sort of joke on Darius. You know, he's like Devious Darius or some shit like that. He was just like, I just play against this fucking guy, and he only plays Darius every game. So I lose the first game, and then after that, I just counterpick him, and I just beat him every fucking game. Like, yep, sounds like NA solo queue.
Oh man, nah, this is genuinely the problem with Champions Q though. It's like there needs to be something in place that prioritizes Upset over Vendetta in this game. No offense to Vendetta, you know, God bless him.
Like I'm not trying to talk shit on the guy, but it's like you would think that there would be prio for top level players, right?
Yes. Especially in the context of like a lot of top players queuing up, you know?
Yeah. Like, especially with the circumstances around like it's MSI, Champions Q has a lot of guest players here. We want to build this up to the highest level possible, right? Like, come on.
There's 3 G2 players and Jiizuké on. Like, there's 3 G2 players, Jiizuké, Xmati. It's like, eesh. I hope they ban Vayne for the lulz.
I mean, it's right there in the name.
It's like, imagine, it's like Billy decide to queue up, you know, they're gonna play some Champions Q. And then Elk is playing against Vayne Data. My man's
you don't
never
think that's
queuing
gonna be
again.
some balanced matchmaking?
Well, Elk has a very low MMR. He didn't play games. So he's obviously not that good.
Not enough game.
Okay. I like that they banned Darius and then they realized Adam is mid.
Yeah, dude. I mean, hey man, don't underestimate the mid lane Darius.
Honestly, Jiizuké played Darius one game mid in competitive.
See? Exactly. You're just turning it against him.
It's like we blind picked Darius for some reason, I don't remember. And then Ka was like, yo, if you take the Darius here, I'm gonna 1v9 the game. He's like, okay,
oh my god.
And then we lost.
And then we
It was a 50-minute banger though.
Who's the American? Is that Flowers? Yeah, that's me. I'm the American. The American with the large chin and the affinity for champions that nobody else on the earth plays.
The goddamn lobster.
The goddamn lobster.
Shit, I forgot that I promised that I'm gonna play Flex Q. Shit.
Oh shit, is this your last game?
This is gonna be my last game. I'm in trouble already though.
The last game.
I'm in trouble though. I'm gonna slowly log in and queue up with them, and then accidentally like leave the
queue. We are playing now, not after this game. Shit, dude. You got found out.
Oh man. Alright, we can queue up.
Did you travel for MSI this year, or are you just casting Champions Queue? I fly out on the 10th. I'm not doing play-ins. I'll be on the second half of the event.
I can buy you a skin, Elena, for me to watch this game with Captain Flowers. I think that's a good, fair compromise. Which skin do you want? Which skin do you want, Elena? Like we can legit queue in 10 minutes, and then it will be like perfect time, because this game it will be over in 15. Fairy Seraphine, okay.
This game's over at 15. Holy shit.
Give gift.
What, you don't think that the Vayne Data team will be able to beat 3/5 of G2?
Either there's gonna be... Shit, I don't have RP. Fuck, man, I need to bust out the credit card. GG.
Vayne OTP playing Aphelios? Hell yeah.
No, maybe Vayne Data is just a smurf. Maybe he's just the GOAT. All eyes on Vayne Data. I'm gonna root for the guy.
Yeah, I hope this guy pops off, because we've been like clowning on him a little bit here for the upset not getting a spot and him getting a spot. But if this guy pops off, you know what? I'm gonna give him credit. We're gonna hype him the fuck up if he's having a good game.
100%.
We got to give credit where credit is due. I believe in talking shit, but also giving props. Otherwise, you're just not being fair enough. Okay, Gangplank. Yes, lock that shit in. Let me see that. That's more interesting than this Scion bullshit. Okay, Jax versus Gangplank. Exploding barrels versus helicopter dick. Let's do it. This is exciting. Blitzcrank. Yes. Lock it in.
There's some talks about this being a Jax mid. I think that we got some leaks from the streams.
Oh, real? Okay.
I think so. Yeah. I could see Jack's jungle into Diego to be able to play. Okay, never mind.
Fiddlesticks.
It was all fake. Echo jungle. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Cool. I haven't seen Echo jungle in a while.
Or wait, it's Jiizuké on Echo. And then Casio top. Jack's jungle. That's what it is. It's fucking Jiizuké Echo. What the fuck am I thinking? And then Adam on Syndra and Jiizuké is going to destroy
I was right
him.
there with you, so we both trolled. It's fine. we both grief. Whatever.
Jiizuké was begging BB. He was begging BB to play Casio. 100%. Adam on Syndra.
All right, so are you still betting this is FF15?
I think either way, I think this is going to be over in 15. Like either they lose or they win very fast.
All right, Jiizuké, this is your G2 tryout. Let's see the magic.
True.
All right. Let me remember to actually switch this over to in-game scene this time. Sorry to you guys in chat last time. I know I forgot to switch it over until like 3 minutes in the game.
Oh, Jiizuké's playing Fleet Footwork. That's dank.
Lead footwork echo. Okay. All right. Yes, the pause. Okay. We're off to a great start. I spectator. Yaxy angle. Tactical pause. True.
Let's go, Marcoco.
All right, come on, guys, start game. Not R. Fantastic. Oh, here, chat. I'll move my thing so you guys can actually see the chat when it pops up. There we go. Or wait, what if I just moved it? Hold on. I'll move the chat. This is way smarter. There. There we go. Cool. Fixed it. Professional streamer. Glad you're streaming. Work is boring as fuck right now. Hell yeah, dude. Happy to help you jack off at work instead of doing what you're supposed to do. I mean that seriously, though. I know a lot of jobs are just boring bullshit. So, hey, at least we got some good TV for you.
I remember I had to work at the grocery store for a month. And you know what I ended up doing? I built like a fort out of like, you know, these plastic containers where there's like a bunch of drinks, you know?
Yeah.
I built like an area that you had to like really like slide in. It was like very hidden, and I just
you made a secret cave,
and I just sat there and did nothing, and no one could find me.
So they couldn't find you to check what you were doing, because you hid yourself away in a plastic drink container
Yes.
It's actually Chad as hell.
And then at one point, I was there with my buddy, and I invited him over, and we play like this game where I had to keep flicking the coin to make it like keep spinning, you know?
Yeah.
And then if you fucked it up, you got to like fire the coin into the knuckle of the other person.
Oh shit, that would hurt.
Our knuckles would be so fucked. It's like we would always shout when we got a good hit, Show me some bone.
Show me some bone. Holy fuck. Dude, me and one of my friends, when I was like 10 years old, we were like hella stupid. And when we would get bored, we would go into the basement at my parents' house, right? And turn the lights off so it was super dark. And then we would just start wildly swinging our arms around, just walking around. And like you find the other guy, you just start hitting each other. It's just like blind punching fight. That was the way we entertained ourselves in Ohio.
Oh shit, I can't laugh so loud. People are asleep.
You just walk back.
That is the dumbest shit I've ever heard. I'm sorry. I don't know anything about Ohio. I just know that the Paul brothers are from there. I can imagine them playing this fucking shit. Holy Marco with the level 2 gank. Red into level 2 gank top.
Dude, we're already getting some spicy level 1 action here. Oh shit, the dive! First blood for the Jinx, let's go! Vendetta, unfortunately getting first blooded, but he gets a kill back.
She.
How do you get the take notes one? Oh, the emote? The take notes emote is from last year's MSI. If you don't have it, you can't get it.
Oh shit.
Unless you get it from like one of those, like I think you might be able to get it from like a box or something, but you can't just buy it. I think it was Kobe was talking about, because Kobe didn't get the take notes one either because he was busy working MSI and he was pissed about it because he really wanted it. What part of Ohio are you from? I'm sorry, chat. I don't tell people where I'm from because if any weirdos try to go to my parents' house and like stalk my parents, my dad will probably shoot them. So,
oh shit.
I'm doing it for your own good. I don't tell you. I don't tell people.
Just FF this game.
Oof. Oh shit, Blitzcrank, run away, buddy. Vendetta will carry. Is Graves your dad?
Adam!
Oh, Adam!
Oh,
get out of there, brother!
Lands.
Oh shit, nice stun.
Okay.
Oh, not enough. Oh shit, dude, that fucking turret shot.
Holy shit!
Dude, it always catches me off guard once the turrets are warmed up. How much damage they do to like level 2 and 3 champions? Like seeing it just hit a champion for half of their HP every single time. It always gets me.
Holy, the big jizzer. Oh, oos!
Oh my god, dude, that was so close. That was so close.
Oos! Oh! Nah. He fucked up.
Oh no.
Holy, just FF.
Oh no.
That is FF. And Drew, I'm not playing support 2 for some complete random idea that you found in my chat.
Wait,
Okay.
what?
Let me play jungle. I can jungle.
Play support for a Giga Random from chat.
Yeah, you came in and gave me cat ears. This is just what you have to deal with.
Oh shit! I see what you're. No, that's looking hella cute, bro. You got it's part of the brand now.
Okay, Mickey Death. The way it was pushing
Dude,
into it.
Look away for 3 seconds to look at your cat ears, and now blue team's back to being ahead after it was 5-2. What the fuck is this game?
Bro, the level proportions are so fucked in this game. It's like Mickey's level 2, his AD is level 5.
Oh shit, Vendetta? One more auto? Let's fucking go!
Okay, Vendetta. Focus up, baby.
Alright, we're in there. 7-7, we have 14 kills in 6 minutes.
Here's
All
Mickey.
right, level 2 Lulu. Level 2 Lulu
What's he
trying to
doing
get
here,
in there. Dude, what the fuck? This is so stupid. What is he doing?
Oh. Oh, he was playing.
What was
He was playing for the ult.
Oh my god, okay. Alright. The Super Mega Death Rocket.
Here's
Sure,
Whipple. It's actually game 5. That is the weirdest shit ever. Like level 2 Lulu, 2v1 fighting, and the Jinx ult is coming. What the fuck is happening?
This is one of the League of Legends games of all time, man. This is truly a video game being played for spectators to watch. What the fuck is...
Holy. The GP Viego 2v2. I love it.
Let's go.
Well, Margun doesn't have ult, he can't get out.
Oh, man.
Okay, Mickey gets to catch a big wave, so he gets to recover some XP.
This reminds me of the bronze cast. I actually think that the bronze games when we casted them had less kills than this. Big Syndra thing swap pretty cringe. Yes, Jiizuké, talk that shit, bro.
Holy Vendetta for one,
Dude,
baby.
Vendetta is actually tearing it up this game.
He's actually like, Mickey will not be able to play tomorrow against PSG after playing against Vendetta.
Vendetta is the Achilles heel, the secret weakness of G2. Vendetta, the ultimate counter.
Okay, baby. I appreciate it. Jiizuké convinced you to first time a champ before your tournament game tomorrow.
Yeah, he's in there, man.
Why not? Ooh, the Jax is looking juiced up.
Yeah, dude, the 5-1-0 Jax. Divine Sunder at 8 minutes. This guy's gonna be a menace.
Oh, BB actually spams Cassio and solo queue. That actually makes sense, considering how much our boy Caps has been playing it. That makes sense. I like Cassio tough.
It's just so oppressive into matchups that aren't built to deal with it, right? Like, if you can't do anything to engage well, like if you're stuck dealing with her in mid range, she's just such a machine gun.
Yep.
Like, what do you even do against that shit?
Also, in the current meta, there's not a lot of room to gank top. Cassio top is curva broken, which you need insane hands.
Oh, nice. Mickey Flash.
Yeah, I went on the Cassio marathon. I think this champion is really, really juicy. I have the hands
Blitz.
to... Oh.
Come on, Blitz. Ooh.
Oh.
Good try.
I could see a little Wunder. Wunder Cassio. Totally, all of my top lane homies are in the chat.
Oh shit, Yike.
Okay, gets... Oh, didn't get the recovery.
Little unlucky.
Oh, Vendetta!
Dude, Vendetta is actually smurfing it up right now. Vendetta just outplayed the dive. Flash over the wall, kill Vendetta. Yes! Vendetta 1v2 Giga Chad.
Holy moly, Vendetta.
This guy is nuts. Vendetta, the smurf god.
Oh, Cassio's ult. Attends! A good Q from BB. But doesn't matter.
One more? A little bit more?
Maybe I have to actually Q Blitz so you can just keep hitting. It's more important.
Dude is 6-1. I know, but we were like shit talking in the whole lobby because Upset didn't get in the game. So I gotta hype him up, bro. I gotta hype him up.
It's completely... It's just... He's in Mickey's head. Mickey had to run it down. Because the Greek god Vendetta is in the game.
Yeah. Vendetta showed up and he had some shit to prove.
Now the big question, will he be able to convert? He needs to convert.
Yeah.
It's time to convert.
Well, I need to see that team fight prowess. Jiizuké.
Oh, Mickey,
No,
Mickey.
dude. Mickey's gonna die for Jiizuke's die. 0-6 Lulu.
Jiizuké is going for solo play and Mickey is just fucking drooling on his keyboard, my man. It's like, what are you doing, bro?
Mickey's having the autofill Lulu game. Oh,
In the past, when you couldn't see like the rotating cooldown on your ult, there was like a common troll technique to never skill your ult and just ping it that it's not ready.
Oh yeah. So that your teammates.
It's like the green circle wasn't like filled, you know. So oh yeah, my Lulu doesn't have ult.
Oh, of course.
And then you never ult the whole game.
Darksteel stacking by dying? No, he's luring them into a false sense of security by having 0 stacks. He's going for the true mental outplay.
Oh,
Vendetta?
the root sandstorm. Oh yeah, it's too good.
Oh. Jax entered evasion. A defensive stance. Oh my god, he even got away. Oh no, Vendetta. Vendetta?
Hey,
Does he
it's
live?
Maddie.
Oh my
Holy,
god,
presses
Vendetta
S on
just
him,
baited
too.
him in. Vendetta just baited him in.
And Jiizuké just snacks Adon in the mid lane. Oh, Vendetta!
Vendetta!
I think he
Damn
could have
it.
killed him quicker. I think he could have killed him quicker, actually.
No. Get this. He was just resetting Lulu's
Oh
bounty.
yeah, he
He
also
just
gave
wants to
away
make
his
it- he's-
bounty.
Mickey is worth he's worth less than a cannon minion, but he's gonna keep dying, so I need to get money when I kill him.
Nice.
And if you give him 900 gold, it doesn't matter.
It would be very vicious, fool, Shurelia.
All right, Vendetta. He doesn't have the shutdown anymore, so he can't give it to someone valuable like Echo or Jax. And now Lulu's worth money again too. I'm gonna call Worth.
Okay, Vendetta. I'm just gonna zoom in on you, baby. You need to convert this game. You're so strong.
Vendetta's got the game in the palm of his hands. Look at that, 114 farm. Highest farm in the game by 1, but it still counts. Absolute master.
He's 1k gold dead. Come on, son. Holy GP gold.
Wait, how much does he have? Let me... Oh, yeah, shit. He's got as much as Vendetta does. It's pretty impressive.
Fucking 425.
Honestly, Jiizuke's right behind him. Oh, Vendetta? Holy shit, dude. He's just
knows.
always staying alive.
He just knows.
He knows his limits. Beautiful.
Oh, the toothpick.
Beautiful.
The toothpick Viego.
How much does his skill even do? $163 damage. Hey, it was enough to kill him, whatever.
But the crazy thing is, like, when I see players play that I have worked with, I can like hear their voice, you know, when they're playing.
Oh, just like what they're gonna be doing?
And it's like Jiizuké's like, yo, my echo passive is so broken. I can solo the Drake. I can solo the Drake. Look how much damage I do.
Oh shit, Jax? Helicopter dick? Oh, can he get Vendetta? Yike goes back over.
Ooh.
Oh, nice pull, but
That's an ult.
is it enough?
Come on,
Vendetta's
Vendetta. Come,
probably more-
Vendetta. Come on, son.
Okay. Vendetta, we need some more DPS.
It was rough.
Look
I
at
think
how
the
little they
GP ult. I think the GP ult could have placed a lot better. I think he needs to believe a little bit more in the Vendetta magic right there.
Yeah. I mean, he had red white, bro. Just drop it on top of him. Let him go ham. Boom. Nice kill. Vendetta
Holy,
picking up another one.
Clean echo.
Kill number 8 for Vendetta. Dude is almost lived. Jiizuké Echo's fun to watch.
Yeah, he's got the cancellations and everything down.
Yup.
To a T. Honestly, you can get away with like climb with Echo as long as you know EQ, hit, Proto Belt hit. As long as you know this combo, that's like the most cookie cutter, most important.
That'll
one.
get you there.
That'll get you there, man. You can cancel the. You can basically in your first E, you can use any spell, and it will just weave together really neatly. And you just EQ hit into Proto Belt hit. Proto Belt resets your auto swing timer, so. And you just proc passive and you enjoy life.
Nice. I never knew that was the tech. Because Echo's not Skarner, so I don't know anything about the mechanic. Dude, I hope when they rework Skarner that he actually gets played in pro so I can be smart for some of the games.
The time will come, son.
One day. One day. The Scorpions will rise.
I think an issue with GP for teams is I think that they... I feel like a lot of people are uncomfortable with the window where GP is not reaching level 13. I think a lot of teams don't have the patience to not like lose the game completely. GP just becomes a completely different champion at level 13.
Yeah, dude. Once the players who really have the barrels, like understand the barrel timings and the maximum range that they can chain together, the champion just looks like he's a cheat code. Like I've watched I don't know if you've ever seen any of Solar Baka's games, the number one GP NA. Dude, his barrel placements are always so fucking nuts. He looks like he's hitting Caitlyn with barrels outside of her range. And I'm just like, this guy's fucking cracked, dude. Gangplank played by a master Gangplank player is just so fucking crazy.
Don't queue, Alan. Give me like 5 minutes. I wrote you, wait. Let me see the crescendo of the game.
Yeah, we got 36 kills in 18 minutes. This is a banger.
Okay. Alright, Vendetta. You can't cross
All
it.
right.
Accept it. Oh, they're going. Okay.
We're gonna... Damn it. Too slow. Dude, Azael would hate this play. Because blue team brought everybody up, but they were too fucking slow, so they didn't get anything anywhere. Just a waste of time.
Jiizuké's just spitting on them. Jesus.
Oh, Jiizuké missed Q. Does it matter? Oh no, dude, it mattered.
That was not good.
It mattered.
Alright, GG.
Vendetta?
Good
Vendetta? Oh no. That was a pretty critical fight, I feel like.
Honestly, I feel bad for Vendetta. My man has some heavy teammates. Can't believe.
Yeah, Adam's having a bit of a tough game here.
Mickey's winning this fucking game.
Might not be the play.
Fucking Mickey. I need to ask Jiizuké if this is really the room page.
Wait, what is he?
Fleet footwork into ingenious hunter.
Wait, is that really what his second?
Taste of blood.
What's his proto cooldown with that?
Doesn't fucking show. That's too complicated math for me, man.
Yeah, that's so stupid.
Lich Bane CDR? Yeah. No.
Yes, Whippo. Lich Bane CDR.
That's the one. He just weaves it in there.
Shit. Oh no, Vendetta died to the cannon minion. That's...
Oh, the shit.
I think it might be mostly over, my friend.
This is the strength of the no damage build. Gale was in the rapid fire cannon. Catch you sleeping. Oh damn. Oh, he didn't get the slice
dude,
off.
he tried to go in.
He didn't get the slice
Ripfin.
off. Unlucky. Mikyx
Jack's just
preemptively
gonna 1v2
looted
these
Ying.
guys. Dude, Jack says Spear of Sojin. I'm pretty sure they have to send 3 people to kill him. He just 1v2s anybody that would be near.
Okay, Xmati, I respect it.
Oh?
Okay.
Oh? Vain. Data.
Here's Lulu.
Run away, Viego. Oh, he actually got out. Nice.
Okay, cool. Okay, look at the cast shield.
Yeah, this one's looking a little done.
That's actually a pretty base cast shield. Holy fuck. That is sick, actually.
Wait, what was so special? What did he do with the Cassio?
He basically, he like planted himself and then Cassio ulted in the air, you know?
Oh, nice hook. Oh no. See, this was Mickey's plan all along. You int early. You let them feel like they can just farm you for free kills. Then they start taking the bait. They bait themselves into killing you. And then you just turn it around.
I think Champions Queue is done for the day, man. This is the game 5. People are not gonna queue up anymore.
It's looking
GG.
pretty GG. All we can do is enjoy the last, what looks like probably few minutes of our game here.
Yep.
But that's okay because you have flex queue obligations.
True. I am just... I got the old ball and chains. I'm wearing cat ears. Have to play support and flex queue.
Support flex queue for random 80 carry down in your chat.
This is just what you do for love.
Yeah, the sacrifices, man. There you go. That's how I know you're dedicated.
100%. Alright, here comes Echo.
Alright. Let's do it.
He's got the Duke skin.
Oh shit, dude.
Here
Jax
comes
is
helicopter.
hungry. The helicopter dick is taking off.
Holy, Spear of Sojin
Holy
CDR.
shit. Blitz actually ends up baiting him? Nope, never mind. Spear of Sojin.
Oh,
dude, Jax still lived. Holy fuck. That was... if he got one more auto attack, I think he actually gets his Counter-Strike up again. Okay, BB, that was not the greatest Cassio ulti there. Dude, Marcoon's actually getting a couple of good Viego angles here, but... About all he's gonna get.
boom.
Easy. Easy.
Jinx just wins every game no matter what. It doesn't matter how hard Mickey is gonna run it down. Jinx is gonna end up winning anyway.
Jinx is so good, bro.
Yeah, the Jax got a little bit too fed in this game.
Yeah, the 12, 3, and 7 jungle Jax with 3 fully complete. I mean, he had Divine Sunder. He was 5 and 1 with Divine Sunderer at 8.5 minutes into the game. Like, that's hard to deal with. Even if you are Vendetta with 8 kills. Vendetta went from like 8 and 2 to 8 and 6. Like the game just fell apart in mid. We didn't get to see him. We didn't get to see him convert.
Yeah, it's a tough one. This is You play competitive game, everything is about AD carry. You play a little champions queue, solo queue game, and then enemy Jax is...
Enemy Jax has 12 kills. Just shits
enemy Echo, first time you see him, he has Lich Bane, Proto Build.
It's just like, alright, guess I'm dead. And meanwhile, your own support is Everfrost Blitzcrank.
Honestly, that's legit. I like the Everfrost.
Yeah. Oh shit. Nice.
Right.
Vendetta. Dude, okay. The big Jizz just ran it down. Alright, Blue, this is what it's gotta be.
Xmati plays these.
Okay, nice. Marcoon resetting, he's got the stolen Jax body. Holy shit, man,
can only go forward.
Think it's over. Just when we think it's over, Blue team with the ace.
Oh, they're griefing so fucking hard. Diving tier 2.
I feel like this game should have been over, dude.
10 times. Yeah, Adam Syndra was not it. It was not the move.
Yeah, the Adam Syndra, I've seen it once now, and I think that's enough.
Agreed. He looked so fucking stiff. I was gonna show my stream like this situation here after the Cassie got ganked. That's rough. This guy is
A tough one.
It's a tough one. You're such a bully, Yamato. Nah, man. I'm just having fun.
Adam hater spotted. Oh shit, Marcoon. Oh no. Is it an RIP Viego?
Oi. Oi, Cassie
What, dude, how was Marcoon allowed to walk away from that? There's no way. There's no way. They're actually griefing so bad. That was such... No way.
Vendetta has good ults. Let's go, Vendetta. This is your moment,
Alright,
baby.
Vendetta. You gotta defend this, man. Let's see it. Wait. What guns does he have?
Come on,
Blue,
Vendetta.
purple. Alright.
Get rid of the purple. There we go. There we go. No, keep the flamethrower, baby.
Oh, nice. The silence.
We're gonna barbecue them with the flamethrower, baby. Get rid of the purple.
Get in there, boys. Marcoon's honestly getting some items now in the jungle too. Divine Sunderer, both of the run fast, both of the Skarner tank items. Dude, if these GP barrels connect, it's gonna just absolutely explode people. Full build Gangplank. Oh no, they got Vendetta. Shit.
Damn.
Okay, but they
Alright,
also
one
got
for one.
Xmatty.
80
carry for 80
useless,
carry.
no problem. Jiizuké has TP. He's pinging the ward. He has a pink. He has a pinky. Oh, he's going bot. Fuck this. Fuck this fight.
Oh no. Can they kill him? Nope.
Yeah, this GP build looks a little bit unoptimized in my book.
It's a little bit of everything, I feel like.
This is the build you go to practice barrel combos. You have low cooldown.
Maximum ability.
Prowlers.
Yeah,
There we go. Improvement. Can we get an LDR? Can we get an LDR? $1, bot scratcher. LDR.
$1, sir. Butt scratcher, butt scratcher.
LDR, please. One LDR, please. I love that Mickey just buys Mejai's this game. Respect, man.
It's a mental thing.
Oh fuck. I just looked at the draft. I picked Alistar because I wanted to. And then
Yeah.
my top laner picks Malphite, and then enemy picks Sylas on 5. GG.
Oh, fuck, dude. That's
Honestly, if enemy Sylas has one broken ult, just keep picking more broken ults.
well. Hopefully, hey, maybe he's a first-time Sylas. Maybe you won't know what the fuck he's doing.
Wait, shit.
Dude, these fights are so messy.
Fuck.
71 kills in 31 minutes. This game, for over half an hour, has been 1 kill more frequently than every 30 seconds.
Shit, dude. My fucking flex queue game started, and then my game died. Oh man.
Oh no.
Oh man. Now the other client
Yeah,
crashes
you're
too.
falling victim to the normal client plus tournament client combination of doom.
GG. GG. GG, guys. Yo, Captain Flowers, has been a pleasure. Maybe.
You take it off, bro. You
I have to. I can't even join the game
don't
again.
grief your flex queue game. Don't get
No,
banned.
I won't.
Right.
Yo, Captain Flowers, has been a
Take it
pleasure.
easy, bro. Good luck.
Maybe we do some games tomorrow. You could just write me if you're awake.
Yeah, I'll message you tomorrow when I'm watching the games, all right?
Okay, lovely. All the best to you, brother.
Right.
Take care.
See you,
Take care.
buddy.
See you. Hey, homies, I'm sorry. I promised that I'd play flex queue. A couple of things. Echo Jungle. I don't like Echo Jungle. And I don't like Echo Jungle because I think right now Jungle doesn't generate enough gold. I think Jungle just doesn't generate enough gold. I like in the context of pro play, it's like there's so many things that can happen in the game that can be more important than you farming. And if you're playing a champion like Echo, and you can't dedicate the game to yourself, it can be very hard, right? The second issue with Echo, right, is that it's the junglers that are selfish. The best junglers that are selfish are the ones that can fight the enemy jungler, right? That's why Nidalee is getting picked. It's like Nidalee is actively very strong level 1, strong level 2, level 3, and she can pressure the game and get ahead by farming the enemy camps, right? Right, this is just Sylas support. I feel like jungle just doesn't generate enough gold right now. I didn't get to talk about it. Yeah, the art style doesn't fit in League. Like, it's nice art, but I don't feel like it fits in League at all. Like, they are over pushing, so we're just gonna accept it. I'm just gonna poke her. Well, that was terrible. I'm completely running it down. I'm gonna heal up with my passive though. I'm gonna keep my potion. I thought my W would do more damage. Nice poke. I should join the call. I'm gonna do it soon. Okay. Holy, Diego's passing at the bot. Or he's on blue and we're gonna get fucked right here. I'm 3 minions away.
Nothing can hold me back.
Oh, she won. Ah. Where's jungler? He's gonna skip camping on bot first. Oh, he's hitting the cannon. I can't take it.